Come on. All right. Hello, world. I think we're doing good. Um. All right, boys. I need to let Alex know. Is he in VC? No. Okay. So today we have some questionable tier lists, of which I found 2, and I think Alex is source the rest. So God forbid what we're going to go through today. It's gonna be a fun time. Hopefully you can hear him as well. Hello, Lucy. Lucy, you're in for a bit of a ride, okay? You're in for a bit of a ride. I need to sort out my life, boys, honestly. I've got an ad on my own stream. How have I got an ad on my own stream? I'm rinsing myself for money. Yes, so the plan is very simple. We do funny tier lists. We make people laugh. People think funny. I want to come back for funny. And then we never do it again. And we just scammed everybody. It's basically the plan. Yeah, so I have 2, which one of them's actually quite interesting, I won't lie. The other one's a bit of a political debate, but anyway. We move. I need to make sure I'm gonna set it up. Right, what we're doing. Okay. So take a sip of water at my Batman cup. Ooh, baby. Woo, baby. All right. I also need to make sure I can hear everything. All right. Yep. I'm really worried you're not going to be able to hear Alex. I need to join VC. Bam. I need to tell Alex I'm in VC. I'm in the VC. I need to make sure you should be able to hear him. You should be able to hear him. Voice, yeah. I hope you do anyway. Output is right. The input is fine, but it's just the output that I think fucked it. Hello. Okay. I think.
Hear me on stream this time.
Wait. Hello. Okay. I think.
Hear me on stream this
Yes,
time.
I can. I knew exactly what the issue was afterwards as well, but it's fine. It's fine. So I literally fixed it this morning.
I hope so.
How many tier lists have you got today? Or like,
what?
How have you prepared any things?
I have ideas, but I haven't actually searched if they exist.
That's fine. I've got 2.
Well, we'll start there then.
You're letting it in fate's hands. Okay. Do I need to start this? Okay, how am I going to do this? I need to Discord stream it to you, don't I?
Oh, that would be preferable, yes.
Okay. Oh god. Okay, pick a number 1 or 2.
Oh, you know me and 2.
Oh boy. Okay. Well.
Oh, no,
okay.
No.
Okay. Oh boy. Wait, what's going on? Swap holiday about pause. No, I don't want to. Oh god, what's happening?
I feel like a feral dog. Do you ever feel that?
Bro, I got that dog in me, bro.
I got that dog. I've been a bit unsocialized the last couple of days, and I'm
so we're gonna do tier lists. Right. It is. Oh god, which one is it? Okay, it's this one. Yes. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Let me just double check people can still hear you. Just 2 seconds. Okay.
Oh
Let me just double check
my
people can still
God.
hear you. Just 2 seconds. Okay.
All
Let me just double... Okay, people can still hear you. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right.
right.
Yeah.
That's good. There we go.
So,
I think I have a. Oh, this is
this is
some
a
of these I
wild
haven't
one.
heard before.
Yeah, I haven't heard it. 9 out of 10 of these. Man
God.
milk.
Who calls it baby butter? Because that is wrong on so many
Baby
levels.
batter. Cummies.
Nope. Like, oh man.
I like swimmers. Okay, should we just go in order then?
Yeah, let's go in order, baby. I'm very
Okay,
passionate about this
okay,
subject.
okay. All right, you're a professional. Okay, baby batter.
Wait, can we name the tiers?
Yeah, what do you want to name him?
Something fun. S is like, I want
True
that in me.
cummy. Oh, okay.
I don't know, it's got hundreds of thoughts, man.
we'll have true cummy. Oh god, what have I done here?
Yeah, exactly that, man.
True cummy. A.
Would swallow. I think that's
Would swallow. B, we could have maybe. Depends on the day.
Yeah, depends on the day.
Oh god.
Your capitalization is crazy.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm doing it.
Saying, wouldn't want to be
what
a
is this?
woman.
You what?
I wouldn't want to be a woman. So that's an unrelated, clear enough chat.
Be a woman.
And D is,
and then D we could have spitter.
Ryan's okay. I'm gonna,
all right.
I don't know if I wanna rank baby better.
Baby.
There's only one place I can go.
I'm feeling baby batter. You're feeling true.
I'm not liking baby batter. If someone says, "Oh, baby batter in my mouth," I'm not.
Oh, I think it's wouldn't want to be a woman. At highest, maybe.
I just wouldn't.
Just wouldn't. I just wouldn't.
It's nothing against them. I just wouldn't. Baby gravy
baby
is
gravy. Oh god.
But baby gravy is funny.
Yeah, but
so maybe.
Yeah, gravy. To be fair.
Yeah, gravy.
I was honestly thinking spitter, but maybe not.
I think. What about baby batter and spitter and baby gravy and wouldn't want to be a woman?
Yeah,
I like that. Step up because of the gravy.
I like that.
My favourite rapper, Young Gravy, 1 top, 2 top, red top, blue top. Right. Why are all the bad ones at the start, man? Cock snot.
Cock snot. That's a spitter as well.
That's a staple of the British classic.
That's a spitter, bro. What is this?
That's just cum. It's the proper spelling of it.
What?
Cum is how you'd spell cum in like a book, you know. It's proper English. I think that might be in the dictionary.
How? Where are we rating that?
It just depends. It's mid, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit mid. It's just it doesn't make sense.
It's just cum, but worse. It's like
creep.
It's like Nathan.
What?
Oh, why not pick Nathan? It's like who's it like?
Why did I pick Nathan?
Who reminds you of Nicola?
What do you mean? What?
So tell me someone who reminds you of Nicola.
Someone who reminds you of Nicola?
Yeah.
She's one of a kind, bro.
Yeah. Oh, tell me someone who reminds you of someone else. Just tell me 2 people who remind
her
you
mum.
of each other.
Oh god. Okay. Kian reminds you of Nigel Farage.
Yeah, it's like Kian and Nigel Farage. Like, who wants Kian when you have Nigel Farage? It's just the worst alternative.
Like Nathan. What, bro?
I'm trying to make Nathan and Sean, but they're not that similar. It's like Dylan and, I don't know, the whole Filipino nation. All superior to him. Right, Cream.
Cream. Ooh, would swallow.
Would you know?
Honestly.
Yeah, to be fair, because cream is, nice.
It's a nice word.
It's a nice word, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, we thinking it?
Yeah, go on. Yeah,
that's so crazy.
Well, the next one, allow me, fam. I do not know what I'm reading. My cummies is something you can only see when you're under 10, and that, unless you're Sean, doesn't bode well.
Right. Allow it, man. In 2023. Allow it, man.
You gotta allow it, man.
I think it's top tier, Novo. It has to be top tier. It's the true cummies. Yeah, it's the true commies.
Oh, whatever.
Wow, what are you thinking?
No, to be fair, it reminds me of Scammies, which is a reputable brand.
Scammies, what are you saying? What are you thinking?
Well, it's either top tier or bottom tier, so
Well, we could mid it out if you want.
not cummies. You
No.
have to give it the highest props for being so shit, or the lowest for being so creative.
I know where I'm giving it. Like, if I was in charge.
Yeah, this is.
I'd
swallow.
It's a classic. It's a classic.
It's a classic. Yeah, no,
It's a hood classic.
That word more than I say hello.
Top two, at least.
Top 2 words.
I know. Top 2 tiers.
Top 2, yeah. I think because we use it so much and it's become such a staple of the British classics, I think it has to be in a true cummy.
Yeah,
it's in true cummy, of course.
Yeah, of course.
No,
okay.
no doubt.
Can I move these around? There we go. Bam.
Yeah, there you go.
Top.
Now, what are you thinking of dick juice?
That's a spitter, bro. I'm sorry. That is a spitter.
I'm glad we're on the same line. That doesn't come across
crazy.
It's simultaneously vulgar, childish, and bad.
just not good. Not good. Ooh.
Ejaculate.
Is that at or 8? Because that has an E at the end.
Yeah,
is
that's how
that
you spell it.
Oh, okay, that one then. Okay, that's
just ejaculate.
Very politically correct.
It's very politically correct. However, would I ever use that word? You have to think jack off comes from that word.
Oh, so it's got heritage.
It's got heritage. British heritage, the blood flowing through its veins. I don't like the E because it makes it sound like, online jaculate, which is just weird. It's got Jack's name in there, which is
it does.
A plus.
I've got depends on the day, maybe.
I think it depends on the day.
I figured, yeah, higher than.
Am I feeling scientific or disgusting?
Am I feeling technical today, baby?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Now, what? I've never heard this before.
I haven't heard most of these. Fuck
spit. I mean,
wouldn't want to be a woman personally. Like,
it might be. Wait, fuck spit. Spitter is on a plate for us.
It does work. They
made it too easy.
It's better than baby batter, at least.
That's not hard.
But we're moving now. Fucking up. Ooh,
so my eyes have just seen the second one. Let's just look at what the second one is.
The second one? What do you mean? What is that gonna be? Should we do this on first?
That's a threat. Knuckle children.
Which one?
That's what my dad did to get to prison.
I think that one has to be spitter, surely.
Is it worse than baby batter?
Ooh, no.
I don't think. No, jizz. God. What are you thinking of jizz? Because that's a staple too.
That's a wood swallow. That's a wood swallow.
You just seem a bit. I don't know, man. Maybe this category name isn't the best. Yeah, that's a wood swallow. It's not cum. I think it's right below cum on the. You got to get from there.
Isn't dick juice the thing we were guzzling in Fortnite? No, I don't think that's how it works, Lucy. I don't think that's what we were doing in Fortnite.
No, that was at night.
That was like Fortnite ago, Lucy. Come on.
Yeah, in your little fort. Now, what's leg nog?
Leg nog. Oh, festive. I like it.
I've never heard it.
Leg nog.
I don't like eggnog either.
You know what? This is actually really weird. I had a dream that I had eggnog. Like, it might have even been last night. I'm not even kidding.
I had a dream that a bear ate my fish. For some reason, it was an aquatic bear. There was a bear in my tank. I didn't question it either.
What, like a seal? Like a polar bear?
No, like a mini bear. Like the one you found in a forest.
Yeah, just in the water.
It was swimming. I forgot to feed it, and then my mum was rushing to get food because it was eating my fish, and it ate a second one. And I was like, I screamed out, "No!" And then I woke up. And that's not even a joke. That was the night before last.
That's rated 18. That is, Jesus, man. That's crazy.
It was devastating. I woke up and was like, "Do I love my fish?"
I have now a new appreciation for my fish.
I was like, if they die, am I going to be sad? It's because they just got ate in such a horrible way, man. I had to slowly watch it crawl up to them, powerless. Anyway, leg nog.
Yeah. Leg nog. It's pretty. I actually kind of like it.
Do you?
I actually don't mind it. It's festive. It's fun. Fun for the whole family. I don't mind it.
I don't think it is for the whole family. I don't know what you're doing.
I think it has to be like, wouldn't want to be a woman at lowest. It's not spitter. Ooh, nah, it's not spitter.
One, you say what you want. I'll say what I want because I'm on mine up, and then we'll go in the middle.
I'm gonna say high wouldn't want to be a woman. Actually, I'm gonna say that.
I thought you liked it. I agree.
Oh. No,
it's festive. I wouldn't want to be a woman. Can we just talk about Baby Baby snuck its way into that category?
We'll keep it. We'll have a revision at the end of it. Okay.
I mean, it's there now.
We'll have a revision.
Load.
Ooh, load. I think that's.
Load.
It's pretty. Yeah, it's a classic. It's pretty inoffensive.
Yeah, it's quite inoffensive. It's fitting for me because that is a lot. Okay, I'm talking like gallons. I'm talking Africa could be fed with mine.
A bucket full.
And I have really watery loads. It's something you can say in front of your mum, you know? My mum's not going to bat an eye if I say load.
True, but leg nog.
Load, wink of something.
They probably won't know what leg nog is, though.
Yeah, I don't know what leg nog is. If it wasn't in this fucking tier list, someone said leg nog to me, I'd castrate them. You're never coming again.
But load, I'd say would follow.
I think that's good next to jizz. I actually think it's higher than jizz because I find jizz a bit of a disgusting word.
I'd say that one. The
issue is my mum had a friend at uni called Jizz Lane, and her nickname is Jizz. And my mum says it, and it's innocent, right? Because it's my mum.
Yeah.
But there's something in the back of my brain that does question it.
It's like Toby Jizzle. Who would call themselves that?
Clearly a gay man. That's only one explanation.
Man Chowder. Isn't Chowder a TV show?
You're thinking of Stephen Chowder, the Republican. No, that's Chowder. What am I about?
I don't think I am, pal.
Chowder. Chowder is something.
I don't know, man.
It's a TV show. What the fuck? I've never heard of this.
Yeah.
It's
you never watched it?
Animated television series.
Oh, it's American?
Cartoon Network. Everything's American.
I watched it, bro.
Cartoon Network's American, so anything you watched on that.
Ah, there you go. Well, Man Chowder has snuck its way into the list.
My thing is, I've looked at the next one, Man Milk.
Which one's better?
I have a preference for Man Milk because of my daddy milkers. That's what I call them.
What, your balls?
Yeah, well, the whole thing. I mean, it's one system. You can't really separate them. I don't think it's very fair.
The whole package, baby.
If a man says to me, milk me, I find that hilarious. And for that, I think Man Chowder is a worse version of Man Milk.
Yeah, okay. I can see that logic.
I'm thinking depends on the day. Also, chowder, it just feels...
it's just like a non-existent word. Like, what does that even mean?
Yeah, it sounds like a slur against Indian people, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
Maybe that's just me.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, bro.
You know, some words just sound like they should be slurs.
Yeah, I kind of get that. Not many words.
I say them anyway, but...
Yeah.
I don't even think slurs sound like slurs.
So what are you putting this on?
I'm thinking depends on the day.
Depends on the day, okay. Low depends on the day, high depends on the day. Yeah. Man Milk.
You know me and my Man Milk.
I like milk.
I don't even like milk, but Man Milk is a different matter.
It's completely different. Yeah,
personally, I'd put it above jizz.
Really? Okay, we can give it a bit of a...
Yeah, I mean, we could always review later.
Give it a bit of a pump.
No, what on earth? What on earth?
Navy.
Now? That's a colour. That's not nothing.
Is that like saying because Navy's gay?
I don't think so. You've just offended on the seals. Oh, Navy SEALs. How could you? I don't even think I can rank that. Can we add another tier? NA. I don't
think I can add another tier.
Oh my god, you actually can.
Nice. What's this? What we're calling it?
Navy.
I'll make it navy blue.
Yeah, naturally. That's not navy blue.
That's the closest we're gonna get.
That's the closest we're gonna get.
Yeah. We'll put that there because I don't know what the hell's going on there, man.
Nut butter.
Oh, nut butter and nut sludge. Ew, sludge.
Sludge, that's horrible.
Sludge is a. Ugh.
That's disgusting.
It just can't go below baby batter, but ooh.
It could go in Navy, you know. It might have earned it.
Ooh.
No. I think nut sludge is. I mean, it's hard to say because knuckle children. That's not even doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just completely nonsensical.
I think it has to be in that region though, between those two somewhere.
I think juice sounds a bit weird because juice sounds a bit watery.
Oh god, yeah.
And nut sludge sounds a bit thick, so I think it's right below that. You know, it's either like toxic waste.
It was either there or one below. Toxic waste. Ooh.
Well, it's not butter. I mean, I don't even like butter.
But it sounds nice. Not butter. It doesn't even sound like it. It sounds like it sounds like something Christmassy. Like I don't know why. It just gives you Christmas vibes.
Christmassy means you wouldn't want to be a woman in history.
So are we thinking of there?
Yeah, I'm thinking there.
Above the baby gravy? Sludge is like chunky. I don't even think sludge is chunky. Sludge is just like mud, mud sludge. It's not chunky. Like yeah.
It's like you wade through it, and I don't want to think of wading through a sludge of cum. Ooh. I've been there and done that. It's not what it's been done to me.
Never again. Never again.
What about nut? Just nut.
Ooh, I like that one.
You like it? I think I'm kind of indifferent to it.
I think that's good.
I get it's you can say that I don't know. It's good from that songs, I guess.
I'm honestly thinking. I'm honestly true cummy, low true cummy.
Really, I was thinking depends on the day, so we might have to. So would
swallow. We're thinking
it can go above jizz.
Yeah, everything can go above
jizz. For jizz only grows.
We'll put this above there. Just a little revision, just how we can.
Now rope.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
It's not. I mean, I've never heard it, and just like knuckle children and Navy, it doesn't really. Even seeing it in this context doesn't sound sexual.
I actually know what it's because I think when it comes out, it's like a rope. You know, silly string.
Yeah, it makes a bit more sense than Navy. I'll give you that.
It's definitely not Navy too.
But I don't know, rope.
But I've like, who says that?
It's not like a rope though, is it? Because you shoot it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true. It's more like a grappling hook than anything. But it doesn't even have a hook. What's a grapple without a hook?
It doesn't have a hook. It doesn't have the rope, does it? It doesn't have the rope. It doesn't make any sense.
It's a flawed word. I think it's spitter.
Yeah, go on.
Can't be below, that's go.
Nothing below baby batter. Not if it's not worse than baby batter though. It's just like invalid.
It's its own thing. In fact, I mean, we could just, if we want to rate it up there, just really make sure.
Baby batter is clearly the worst.
Yeah, I'll give it that. Seed. I don't know. It's too could be like nerds ropes, like sweet nerds ropes.
No, seed is because it's kind of seed is a bit like a less formal ejaculate. Like spread your seed. So there's a certain technicality to it, which I actually personally don't hate because it's it feels the least rude of them, but it's still quite efficient.
Yeah, if it gets the message across,
Like spread your seed, you know what I mean? If someone said I gave her a leg knock, I'm giving eyes.
Cooking that baby batter, oh, not the voice crack. Oh,
especially with saying baby batter.
I can't recover from that.
Goodbye, stream. It's been great.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, pal.
What do you think of seed then?
I honestly think would swallow.
I would swallow it too. Yeah. Swallow seeds, People eat seeds.
I'll put it above cream.
Here we get to the technical one. Semen.
Semen.
Now, before I was well, that's firstly semen. I mean, come on,
man.
It's very gay. That's where they got Navy from. We figured it out. Back in year 8, as I was growing to learn and love swear words, I was really quite passionate about swear words by the end of year 8. Before I would use words like cum.
Yeah.
I would use semen.
Yeah.
So the two the 2 areas of my life are penis, then dick, and semen, then cum. Those are the 4 words.
The evolution of man.
I know. From sophisticated soy boy to ape.
So, what are we saying for this one? I don't. It's like a would swallow depends on the day region.
Yeah, I think it's that region. I'm honestly thinking that maybe we have to move jizz down to depends on the day.
Do you really think high or low?
I just feel like if I'm thinking semen maybe isn't depends on the day, I think semen personally is better than jizz. Because jizz is still a semi-technical term. Yeah. Jizz isn't just colloquial as cum.
So what we... Ooh, actually, okay. If we did ejaculate, I do that, and then we do that.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
I think that's an alright way to put it. Yeah. Lovely, lovely. So, skeet. I swear, like, what? Skeet. Isn't that like what Kanye said? Skeet Davidson. Is that what the joke was this whole time?
I'm less chronically online than you. Let me look that up.
I think he called Pete Davidson Skeet Davidson.
Pete Davidson Skeet.
I didn't get it at first. Like, I was just told, and I was like, oh, it's a funny word.
It's spelled different.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
It means... Wait, no. Skeet literally means a pale, skinny white dude who's banging your ex. That's literally what he is.
Yeah. Maybe that was made after he called him that. Maybe that's what it was.
Maybe, yeah. Skeet Davidson. Well, sket means prostitute.
Yes.
At least in British thing. I don't know if that's universal. So, skeet. Yeah. I'm going to look it up. I don't quite know where they got this from. North American, a shooting sport. No, that's definitely not. What does the slang word skeet mean? Ejaculating.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I've never used it. And if someone...
American vernacular, you know what I'm thinking for that.
You what?
It's African American vernacular.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ooh. I mean, I was thinking, would I want to be a woman?
But now I've said that, we're thinking... No, Joe.
We're thinking, you know, a bit lower down. I don't know. This is a weird one.
I'll put it I can't go high because I don't really understand the word.
It's a bit of a problem child. I don't really get it.
It doesn't put me off like cock snot.
Oh, God, that's a bad word.
That is a bad word.
Oh, God. Ooh.
Sperm. Now, sperm is actually just the swimmers themselves. So the liquid it comes in is not sperm. Sperm's very specific label.
So it's scientifically accurate.
Yeah, scientifically accurate. That's one bonus point.
That bumps it up quite a bit.
Sperm. You can get videos of your sperm.
Can you?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's weird.
It's like a digital camera, but you know they get the microscopes and you can see them swimming, and they tell you do it slow. Not for me. They tell me, oh, you're gonna have a lot of kids. That's what they said to me.
So where are we thinking?
To tell a 10-year-old, but what am I thinking?
Honestly, sperm. I think it's like top 3 tiers, maybe. Maybe the wouldn't want to be a woman.
But I feel like it goes hand in hand with semen because semen is the liquid, sperm is the swimmers. So technically, sperm and semen makes up cum.
Yeah, seed, sperm, being educated.
Semen. It sounds like.
God damn, I'm learning today, boys. God damn. Splooge. It's a bit of a goofy one, isn't it?
It is goofy. It sounds like, you know, in Mario Kart, when that ability that puts all this black liquid on your screen, like
the ink. Yeah.
Splooge. What splooge makes me think of that?
Yeah.
It's something splooged on my screen. It's like a black tar that just appears and I can see gas.
Sounds a bit intimidating and a bit unwarranted, if you ask me.
Yeah, if someone said I'm going to splooge on you, I wouldn't know what to make of it. Am I threatened or...
I think I wouldn't want to be a woman in that scenario.
I don't think I'd want to be splooged on personally. I don't want the black tar on my Mario Kart screen.
I don't want to... It's going to ruin my game. We'll put it above Legnog, because Legnog is just wild.
It is quite wild.
Oh, what a banger.
Spunk. I love it. Spunk. It's what I say. I don't say it much, so when I do say it as a... If I want to make someone quiver, then I say spunk.
That has to be top 2 tiers.
It does have to be top 2. You know what? We've only 2 true cummies. We could be in for another.
This is looking at the list. This is the last one that is eligible.
That's what I'm saying, and we need a third at some point.
Yeah,
so
I'd say bottom.
Yeah. It's not
yeah,
a dummy.
Yeah. It's close.
Swimmers
is. Oh no! Imagine being told that. No,
It makes you think too much. You
honestly,
know, sperm is like a scientific term, so it's okay. If someone says swimmers, you think that are a million little things in me.
I'm gonna say it. Spitter.
You know, I think top is better because it's not. It's not worse on.
Yeah. But it's still there. It's still there.
It's still there.
Tadpoles is just not even.
It's the same as swimmers, really.
It's just like
it's worse.
We'll put it above. We'll put it there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any revisions?
Because I think of frog spawn.
It is a bit like
That's good. Hey, I'm looking at the goat of tier list, if you ask me.
Do you reckon we're good here?
I think we're good.
Nice.
Can we download it?
Can we download it?
Save or download?
Oh god, I don't know if I want to download that.
Hey Ryan, let me just check your PC. Your dad starts like criticizing the tier.
No, he's like, swimmers, go on, go on, bring it.
That's a British classic.
All right, so we're happy with this one, right?
I'm happy.
Okay, we need to sort out. I've got one more. I think I need to stop the stream. I need to go here. Then I need to find it here.
You find it. I'm gonna go piss first.
Okay.
This... I'm not gonna leg nog though. I'm just gonna piss.
Like he said, he's not leg nogging. He's not leg nogging. All right. This next one's quite long. I will get it on the stream. I also need to share my screen. Ultimate what? Oh yeah, okay. Bam. Stream. Bam. Okay, so the next tier list we have is crimes. There's a lot of these ones, so me and Alex went for a fucking... This one took half an hour. So this next one's going to be at least 40 minutes or so, which is a bit intimidating. We also need to name the tiers. Oh, why did the music stop? Why did the music stop? Chat. That was weird. Woo. How are we doing today, boys, though? How are we doing? I don't know if I should get started about him. I kind of don't want to. I'm just reading over. I'm preparing myself for some stuff coming up. Oh, God. Okay, Alex.
Yeah.
Have you seen the next one we've got? It's a long one.
Oh, it's crimes!
It's crimes. This is a long one.
Wait. NDP, speak.
What?
The fuck?
What?
NDP is just you on the call.
Did he?
NDP?
NDP?
What's happening?
NDP? NDP, do you want to commit some crimes?
Crimes is good, though. I like this.
It's a long one.
That's fine.
Nathan. You're muted, Nathan.
Okay.
Do we just... Okay, let's just continue.
I like renaming the tiers. It feels easier to rank.
Yeah. I just didn't know what to rename them to.
How are we...
This is a thing. Are we doing it by like commitment, or like by severity, or by punishment? There's a lot of things you can go by here.
I hope this is relatable. If someone comes to me and tells me they've been in prison, and I ask them what crime they're going to do, and they say it, what's my reaction? So if someone says they're a rapist, I'm going to be like, oh, I don't really want to hang out with you. If someone says they're done for public intoxication, I'm like, you're a pub.
So you're suggesting...
kind of like my instinct... If I met someone who did this crime, what would my opinion of them be? How cool would I think it is? That kind of stuff. You know, like vaguely that.
Ooh, okay. So
by raping a low tier rather than a high tier for being a, not a good crime, but quite a damaging crime.
Okay, so we'll say, oh God, like, I don't know. I don't even know how to summarize that. How do you put these into words?
You don't need.
We'll say like your sound. Oh, but we'll have this as like, I'm avoiding you.
What about shooting you?
All costs. I'm shooting you.
Leg nogging you unconsensually. No.
I'm avoiding you. Rather not deal with, we'll say, kind of valid sound. Yeah.
Kind.
I put kind of valid question mark. There we go. Are we back in them tiers?
Maybe valid king.
Valid king. Valid king. Actually, I think valid king should be the top one.
Yeah, I was just thinking that's
they're both the same thing.
Yeah.
And then valid king. Bro, I'm shooting you, I'm avoiding you.
What about allow not...
it, what, to this one?
Yeah.
Allow it, fam. All of one word.
He just left the call. Like, what was he doing? How has life got to this point? Wait, why is being trans one of the crime?
Where?
It's not in the middle.
Oh god!
Some countries, this doesn't sound great.
What country is this for? Oh god. Okay.
Maybe it sounds like.
Oh Christ. Okay. Well, should we just get started?
Yeah, let's get started. Identity.
Identity theft is a bit of a crazy one. It's not. You're not shooting someone for doing identity theft, right?
I kind of like it, you know. Someone says identity theft. You know, this is what I'm thinking. Firstly, you're diligent. You're a smart, careful, intelligent man. Secondly, you're not violent or aggressive. You know?
Yeah, true. It's one of them like sly crimes, isn't it?
Exactly. And thirdly, you know, is it really that bad?
And fourthly, allow it, fam. Like,
just allow it.
Allow it.
Come on.
Allow it, fam.
You know how there are people who take loans out in other people's names, and then that other person is in debt for like £1 million.
It's crazy.
That's funny as shit.
It's also damaging. Well, no, because they all get resolved anyway. But
Even better. Even better.
Even better.
And if it's not a real crime, I'm not.
It ain't real crime. I ain't giving you my dime, baby. It's just how it is.
Exactly, bro. Just like Genghis Khan said. If it ain't a decent crime, I ain't giving you my dime.
Just like indecent exposure.
Yeah, that's not a decent crime.
I'm honestly avoiding you at most.
Yeah, I am avoiding you, yeah.
Indecent. It's not to. The
thing is, it's so boring, and it's not even like.
Why would you?
Indecent exposure. I'm just thinking, oh, you're a bit stupid, aren't you?
You got your willy
out. Who
isn't
decently exposed himself has above 80 IQ.
There you go. He said it himself. What we're all thinking. What we're all thinking.
What we're all thinking.
What we're all thinking.
Just like how we're all thinking. Kidnapping.
Ooh.
It's really a crime. Because the thing is,
kid just wants to nap. Like,
it's not all the time.
What's wrong with that?
Not mine. I took them, but they nap.
I don't think I'd shoot them. This one's a kidnap. I mean,
it's hard because who do they kidnap?
This is like that Madeline McCann shit, bro.
Yeah.
Did it? You know, was this?
Her parents killed her, bro.
Allegedly. Yeah.
Twitch, am I gonna get sued? I didn't mean it, Mrs. McCann.
Honestly,
I think it's maybe our tier system is fucked because I don't want to say like I would like the person.
I'm not saying allow it, fam, to me. That's what you're about to say.
It's a good crime. You know what I'm saying?
I'm avoiding you personally.
But I think we need to reconsider our tier system.
Why?
Because we're not like kidnapping is a good crime. It's a decent crime. But realistically, I'm not going to be impressed with someone who did it.
I don't think it is a good crime. Okay, I think this works well.
Why do you think it's a good crime?
Why don't I?
Yeah.
It's a peak, innit?
Like good crime, you know. I'm saying like it's like murders, you know, the staple crime.
Right. Okay.
So it's like a good crime in that way.
I feel like we've just got to commit to them because there's so many measures we can go by this.
Why don't we just put it where we want and not deep it? I think kidnapping is a mid tier.
So you high or rather not deal with?
Yeah, I'd rather not do it. I think it's decent.
Should we just rename this to mid? Honestly, I'm shooting you. Nah, because we'd have to rename all of them. You what?
Why is it rename all? It's more. Then people are gonna look at this, and when I put like high treason invalid king, it's gonna come back to me when I need a job at Twitter.
At least he said kidnapping needs to go in the language tier.
Oh, we should name them after our friends. That is a good idea.
No, we'll have a language tier.
Oh,
nah. Do you want to rename them then or not?
I think so. Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
What two? What?
I don't know how we can do anything but S to D.
Okay.
Maybe we can just do our tier list and then we'll name it after when we figure out what on earth we used as our logic.
A, B, C, D. Oh shit, that's F. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Mental health is on how. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. SAVD. Okay. Domestic violence. Oh god. Ooh. I feel like that has to be a D for domestic.
Yeah, but it could be a V for violence.
Oh, you're putting in the work here, bro. You're thinking.
C for domestic.
Domestic.
The thing about domestic violence is like people do it. They're not really like criminals. They're like drunk bastards, you know.
Yeah, but it's really like
you're just hurting someone.
It's just one of them sad things, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. There's no benefit. Like, at least kidnapping you get.
That's why.
For domestic violence, you just detract from the world.
That's why I think it's lower. So it's actually, you know, yeah.
Yeah, we can put it in D for domestic.
Ooh, okay. Next to
not D for drug.
I think SS right is Walter White.
I don't know because the thing about drug possession is it's not really that good a crime because it's like.
Okay, no, but trafficking.
It's not major. Trafficking is up there, yeah.
C for child line. Nicely said.
Yeah, I think drug trafficking can get up there. Just for Walter White.
Yeah, for Walter White. Possession.
But drug possession is like it's B because it's not like now as a crime it's a C just because it's like not a good it's not a crime really, you know? Like,
yeah.
No one who confesses they're a criminal is because they've smoked weed, you know?
Yeah, true. What's
DUI?
What's that? It's like driving under
influence.
Oh boy,
this is a personal favorite of mine. It's a wonderful crime, but it's not that much of a crime, I guess.
I don't actually know.
The influence includes like a pint and a half. I think it's like you can have one drink, right? They say you can have one drink and then you can't drive more. But also driving under the influence. Could you imagine? Imagine the most drunk you've been. Like you remember when you first got drunk on the park or whatever, and you were crazy. Could you imagine driving?
I couldn't even imagine walking, pal.
Could you imagine me in Nottingham with you and Nicola 2 years ago driving?
It doesn't say where. I could have just gone go-karting.
That's not a crime, though. Is it? I don't know.
I actually don't know. It probably is.
Look up. Yeah, but it's probably like not the same crime.
I was thinking
drive a go-kart under the influence. It's probably like they won't let you.
Yeah.
You may drive any vehicle in a private place while drunk.
Oh, so it's
quite private.
So it's all right then.
Wait, so the M1 is that private?
So it's legal.
I don't do I guess that's the kidnapping just because I'm a personal favorite at drunk driving.
What next to go?
But it's not that much of a crime.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you think?
What of this? I think it's high because it's that recognition. It's that like not pop culture, but you know how like there's that whole J Shat thing about the drunk crashes. Like that's where my mind goes to. Yeah. That's where my mind goes to it.
Well, we put it in low A for now, and then depending on how many get B's and A's later, we'll see how it holds up.
Yeah. Embezzlement. What is embezzlement?
That's when like politicians basically like, for example, they'll take money and not tell you.
Oh, so that's literally all the okay, well that's
basically our government, yeah.
That's okay, well is this S? Like it's happening, it's working for him, I guess.
It's just because I'm not an embezzler is the thing. I'm a DUI. I'm not an embezzler. So it's like when a politician, you know, if they told me that Boris Johnson was drug trafficking, I'd be like, that's awesome. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
If they said he was embezzling,
that's a bit
corrupt.
It's classic.
So personally, I'd actually put it under D just because it's such an asshole move. It's just when your boss or you're holding money responsible for someone and you just take it and don't tell them.
Okay. I see. Bam.
It's forgery.
Is that like for like a signature?
Yeah, but you can forge.
What else can you forge?
You can forge money.
Okay. What else can you forge?
I think C's the vital place.
Oh, okay. It's gonna keep going.
Fake Supreme.
You what?
Fake Supreme.
Supreme.
I don't know that's forgery. Fraud, now that is a classic.
Frauds are pretty it's pretty high.
Yeah, fraud. It's very vague. It's very broad.
Only the big names commit fraud.
The thing is, identity theft is a form of fraud.
So you're saying they have to go next to each other? So you're saying fraud is better?
Did I say any of this? I feel like
it's a subordinate of fraud.
I don't know, because fraud also encapsulates like kind of shit fraud, like forgery.
Maybe it's a B then.
Yeah, maybe a B.
Yeah, maybe
it's the greatest form of fraud. This is my kid, fraudulent kid. They're not really
harassment.
Oh,
so this is just.
It's just shit.
It's just. Okay, well.
All good harassment isn't called harassment.
Yeah, I'm about to say it doesn't have a prefix.
Exactly. You need a prefix in this modern drug climate. I mean, crime. Oh, hate crime. Another personal favorite of mine.
Oh, I do hate crime. It has to be S tier.
That's good enough for me.
Manslaughter. We're just gonna leave it at that.
Also, it's kind of funny because, like, if you can push an old man down the stairs, and because he's old and frail, he dies.
Oh yeah, it's just accidental, isn't it?
You know, when people punch someone and it kills.
Yeah, one punch can kill.
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember that?
One pump can kill.
Well, one leg dog can kill.
Ow.
Manslaughter.
Yeah, say it.
Or man's laughter. That's a nicer one.
Man's laughter. That was a decent beat. The thing manslaughter is, it's like.
I don't know. It's pretty mid, I'd say.
Someone's dead, so it's decent.
Yeah, consequences exist.
Yeah, consequences. But normally the people who died from manslaughter deserve to die, so B.
Sure. Oh god. Okay, I don't know if I can actually say this one on Twitch. I think so. I don't know.
I think I know exactly where I'm putting.
I actually genuinely don't know, so I'm gonna play it safe here. I'm gonna play it safe. Has to put in D, but I'm gonna play it safe. We'll put it there.
It's a pencil, man. It's such a shit crime though, because like all you've done is get a nut, man.
Well, that was some leg knock. Yeah, it is pretty big.
The consequences are high and the reward is low.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
I'm based, right? I'm pretty based as a person.
That is a pretty base opinion to have.
Robbery.
Robbery.
Now, because we've got things like identity theft, I think it has to be physical in-person robbery.
Okay. If that's the case, I'll give that an A, maybe. You get something from it. It's like it's such a classic. That's the GTA classic.
GTA heist. I was just about to say it has to be an A just for the heist.
It has to be A. We'll put it a high A.
Right below hate crime.
I can't get it sorted out. There we go. There we go.
Disorderly conduct.
What's that?
That's just like being
fucking
about.
Loud.
It's not really a crime.
So it's like
most disorderly conduct is normally you get like barred from an establishment, but the police won't come. You know, if you like get too drunk in a pub, you get disorderly.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So
well,
I think
it's pretty boring.
I think it's a C tier, yeah.
Low C.
Low C.
First, oh god, I don't have a degrees.
Yeah.
I think
I'll check.
I think it's just for severity or something.
I think first degree is premeditated, second degree is not. But I know there's a third degree in America, so let me look up. Let's find the proper definition to make sure we're not.
Yeah, let's be accurate here at least a bit.
Unlawful killings, because of all the lawful killings that happen.
Yeah.
Committed with an intention to kill. And it has to be premeditated.
So that's first degree.
Yeah, it's so basically you've planned it.
Well,
and you want them dead.
I think it has to be higher than the second degree.
Yeah, it does have to be higher than the second degree.
How high does it go? Like A? Because again, that's a pretty like.
I think A is the minimum.
When you think of crime, that's like murder that's what you think of.
But people say that killing a man changes you, and that stabbing them and watching the light leave their eyes is like a devastating experience, and it's so much harder than they say. Something in A.
Well, that's that's the argument of that. Okay.
I feel like we shouldn't put it in S because like the coolest murders aren't murder.
Yeah, S tier is the Walter White tier, pretty much. Anything that Walter White has done.
He's known for his hate crimes. Jesse, we need to kick out the immigrants. Second degree. I found the technical definition of this as well.
Okay. It's
not premeditated, but there's some level of degree.
Mm-hmm.
With an intent to cause serious harm. So it's a bit like manslaughter. However, it's not like a punch, but it's like they know it can kill them.
Oh, okay. Honestly,
it's like driving someone with a car, I guess.
I think it's like a B then.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be higher than manslaughter.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It can't be A because first degree murder's there, so high B, I guess.
Yeah, oh god. Okay. Minor in possession. What? So like a minor in possession of drugs?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, so where do we put possession? We put it in C.
We put drug possession high C. Minor in possession is even less.
Yeah, you get even less for it.
But minor in possession, I believe, is alcohol.
What? Just alcohol?
Because I think it's just drug possession.
Oh, if it's otherwise, yeah. Okay, well,
because obviously there's no legal
yeah,
age
of course, yeah.
Just alcohol. Well, it doesn't fit in D.
No, it's like a low
bad crime, so I think it has to be the lowest C.
Yeah.
Considering that is a crime that some people in this channel, me obviously not included, may have committed.
Oh no!
I'm 22. I was thinking minor in possession. That's what Jimmy Savile and Sean do.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was at first, but I guess not. Money laundering.
Get to being trans.
Yeah.
Money laundering. Wait.
Next. I don't know.
If we're doing the Walter White, that is a Walter White. Wait, could you W? The Walt Whitman tier.
The Walt Whitman.
Open container. Now, a container is a sum of money you give someone.
Okay.
To basically, on their agreement that they'll do something. I don't know what open container means, or if it's anything to do with that. So I'm looking.
Open container.
It sounds like what you do. It doesn't sound that bad.
No, open container.
Law, I think. Oh, you can't drink in public.
What?
You know how in America they sometimes you see the paper bags?
Yes.
It's that you can't share your drink in public.
What? Like an alcoholic drink?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like concealed carry for alcohol.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's isn't it, if you're carrying a paper bag? What's in there?
Okay, well that's like a detail. Like who like
it's such a bad. It just shouldn't even be a crime.
Yeah. Well, oh yeah. At that point, it should be like a C. Man, I guess C as R shouldn't really be like a. Yeah, low C.
Yeah, but like honestly, it's so bad a crime. I think it might be in D.
High D.
Because embezzlement's not like as bad as rape, is it? But it's like it's a government thing. And open container, this is these government snobs.
Yeah.
Try to control my life. But yeah, I do. By the way, how is embezzlement below domestic violence? Maybe that's an issue.
We need to make some revisions.
I just realised something.
What?
Do you remember that scene where Scarlett is doing the face mask?
Yeah, I know. I was hoping no one was gonna. I hope you weren't gonna bring that up when I said it.
That's another WW waiting to be made.
That's another WW.
We'll talk about it later, but domestic violence could be going up, and there's one more that could be going up too.
Now, what's perjury?
Oh, perjury. That's just when you What is perjury? Isn't that just when you like hide something, lie in court? The offence of willfully, yeah, when you lie in court.
Oh.
You know, when you under oath, it's lying under oath. It's what
right, okay.
Clinton in.
Ooh.
Not Hillary.
Hello, what?
No, I said not Hillary. Well,
okay. Okay.
You know
Hillary
who Clinton is anyway.
Bill Clinton. In that case,
true. Yeah, it's not.
It's probably one of them low C's again. Probably. Oh,
Yeah,
I know. Actually, it's.
The thing is, I think in America, oath is like a religious thing. So to go to hell is the point.
I swear by the Bible. Yeah.
Is that wait? You're from America too? So I think it's one of those things where maybe, obviously, it's the same crime, but it might feel culturally less impactful.
Yeah.
To us in Britain and to us atheists.
So
I think C.
Yeah.
Is it worse than manslaughter? It could go up, you know. It could be above
Yeah, to be fair, it's a bit more of a thing than that. More than
disorderly.
More than that. Yeah. I'd say
yeah. Prostitution. This is an open container one where it shouldn't really be a crime.
It depends, doesn't it? Like, are we doing it at their own will?
Yeah, but then...
Which, let's assume they are. Let's assume they are in this case.
Yeah, that's pimping, isn't it?
Yeah, let's assume they are. In that case, yeah, it's like, whatever.
You need regulations, really.
Yeah. Is it a minor in possession situation?
It could be a minor in possession situation.
Probably a bit higher. We'll say it's like here.
Because I prefer it. No.
Would I rather someone be a prostitute or disturb a bar? Which one?
They don't get in my way, do they?
They don't get in my way. Public intoxication. Isn't that... What?
Once again, yeah, it's the same as minor in possession. I mean, you're not getting arrested for it. They're not, you know.
Yeah. Racketeering.
That's when it's like a business doing a legal thing.
Ooh. Okay, finally we've got something.
I think it's a bit mafia, maybe. Let me look up.
Isn't that like collusion?
Well, that's part of it.
Yeah. Racketeering.
Collusion is more like, you know, planning to kill someone. Racketeering is the economic side of it. Yeah, so like it's like running illegal. I guess if you're the drug empire, it could be racketeering sorts. Basically, a business like a mafia that's making their money through illegal means or doing.
So, like Walter White is what you're saying.
Or wait a goddamn minute. Yeah, like
Mr. Fring. Mr. Fring. It has to be up there. Mr. Fring.
Now, I don't remember any scenes with the following in Breaking Bad. But maybe my memory is missing.
Well, what the hell is bestiality? Why is it best? Why is it not beast? Is that how you spell bestiality?
Having really good friends. No, I'm sure they spelled it.
Bestiality. Bestiality. That's like that Shane Dawson shit. It's pretty bad. Like it's pretty like I think it's one of them sad crimes.
Yeah, it's one of those crimes you hear and you're just like, I don't want to hear more about this.
I think it's like it's the same thing as rape, isn't it? But it's like
so I'd say like I'm interested in murder cases and stuff, but like for rape and bestiality, it just feels sad.
It is just a bit like, I don't want to read into this.
I will judge someone more for raping someone than killing them because you might have a good reason to kill them. Like they really pissed you off. Did you know? I am not kidding. This is a true story.
What? Oh god.
There's a man who lives in. I'm going to make up the countries, but loosely this is correct. There's a man who lives in Pakistan. There's a man who lives in India, many miles away.
Yeah.
They had an online debate about whether Ronaldo or Messi was the GOAT.
Right.
And the guy in India got so pissed off, he flew to Pakistan and killed the man.
What?
For not thinking Ronaldo was the GOAT.
Is this I Show Speed or something? What's going on?
No, they had an online forum debate about who the GOAT was, and it got so heated, he flew and stabbed him. This happened a few years ago.
That is, I'm about to say this recent. That is crazy.
I know. So that's funny though. I thought, to be fair, if he went to Vapetum, I probably would laugh as well.
Oh God, that is just.
Don't mind me, Twitch. High treason.
High treason, is that like saying I hate the Queen or the King?
I guess, but back in the day, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's one of their old and Henry VIII type
crimes. Like spying.
Oh.
You know.
A
gunpowder plot. That's the
Guy Fawkes. Yeah. Guy Fawkes. Guy Fawkes. Okay, baby. Nah, he has. I don't know.
He hasn't fucked. No. If he said Guy Fawkes.
Yeah.
High treason.
God, let's see the one's got next.
It's good. If we ignore, like, saying the Queen's bad, trying to blow up Parliament's quite good.
That's pretty based.
That's pretty based.
DUI?
I was just about to say right next to DUI.
Well, there we go.
My two favourite things.
We're wavelengths, baby. Let's go.
Committing treason, 10 units down, driving on the M1. Wavelength.
Right.
Oh, God.
So now we have homosexuality. Now, I don't know what. What do we do here? We're at a crossroads.
Oh God, it's a hard decision, isn't it?
I think we should do these two as a bundle.
The issue is there's no win because we either put it high, but then it's next to like drug trafficking. But we can't put it in D tier because then it's next to rape.
I honestly think. Okay. Should we say should we just go through it and say, would we rather be homosexual or do the crime?
we could make a sixth tier. Because there are a couple of things on here we've said shouldn't be crimes.
Yeah, I guess.
We could have a shouldn't be crime tier. Or if we want to have fun, that we could do would I rather.
Okay. Walter White hasn't been homosexual, has he? Or trans?
No, he hasn't been homosexual.
Okay. Homosexuality. Okay, what would I do? The thing is, I don't think I'd do any crimes.
What? None?
Well, no, I'll do a few.
Come on, minor in possession.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'd do that. That's like whatever.
Kidnapping.
Where's that? Oh, that puts me up quite a bit. You see, I don't think I'd kill a man over being gay.
But without premeditation and intent, maybe.
So my
I could punch a gay man.
My ceiling is B. I think my ceiling is B.
We just can't we can't put it in B. Why don't we put it next to why don't we put it next to drug possession and people can make of it what they want?
Yeah, fuck it, man. We'll put both of them there.
I mean, maybe 1 minute to consider. I mean,
God. Yeah?
Being trans is more than you.
More new?
Yeah.
So what? Does that make it worse?
I don't know. I don't know what it makes it.
I don't know, but the order doesn't, like, at the end of the day, some of them, the order doesn't matter. Like, the bottom, like, 3, it doesn't too much.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. The order is, it's hard to compare homosexuality and, bestiality. Well, it's not, but
exactly. Shoplifting.
Yeah.
Where do we put robbery?
Well, we may know someone who is, who is quite a victim of that.
A victim?
No, committer, I should say.
Yeah, and our reactions were actually like, it's a bit sad. Or at least mine were. I don't know. I think yours was as well.
Mine was, it was complicated. Because remember, in a sense, I didn't react that bad there. I thought it was kind of funny. But I also threw it on the floor, if you remember, when I broke a nail.
Yes.
Which means really,
yes.
I'm the police in this situation. You're the
I'm the judgmental Twitter community.
Yeah, Twitter. I'm the government, and she is a chav.
In that case, it's one of them like D tier. No. I think it's a high C maybe, or a low B.
I think it's a low B because
drug possession.
It's kind of.
It's a bit.
I don't dislike it. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, I mean, there's the argument that they deserve it. These big businesses. So
yeah, there's that argument. There's also I remember when I was in year 8 and I heard people, they got barred from the co-op for shoplifting. I thought that was quite like
crazy,
you know, an interesting story.
Yeah, it's yeah. Solicitation.
Oh, that's no, it's a bad crime. Basically, watch Better Call Saul, then you know. Don't put it in Esther.
Okay.
It's basically, you know, lawyers have like limits on what they can do. It's basically trying to convince someone to do something when you're not meant to convince them. It's advertising where you're not allowed to advertise.
Right.
So, for example, there's one situation where Saul he gets on a bus by mistake, but it's not by mistake.
Right.
He pretends it's by mistake and subtly convinces them to send complaints to this company and get him as a lawyer. You know, and that's solicitation.
Right. Okay.
But it's not like, you know, it's just he's trying to get clients, man.
He's just trying to earn a living out here.
Yeah.
So.
And normally it's once again private property, like private land will say no solicitation on this land. In like.
Oh. Okay. Weird.
I think there was another person's home in it, and they said no solicitation, which means if he does it and they find out, they can ban him. But it's not a good crime in that sense. Right.
You're gonna have to take the reins in this one because this is a very. I've just been explained it in Better Call Saul terms, which I cannot believe.
It's a sequel. It's one of those things where it's not much of a crime. You're not going to get you're not going to get arrested for it in any universe.
No.
And really, you're just trying to advertise. He was just out here trying to make a living.
Well, so you say it's one of them low seas.
Yeah.
Where like.
Put it next to forgery.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Stalking.
Are we counting online or not?
Nah. I mean, no, that's part of it. I'd say it's all together. But if we're gonna do online, no, like on its own, no.
Online as a means to an end.
Yeah, online is like a method. Yeah.
Stalking is one of those ones though, where just like rape and bestiality, it freaks me out because it might not be as bad or damaging as them.
It isn't.
People who do it are always creeps.
It sounds like when you say it, because it's like one of the words has been said so much, you think, oh, whatever. Then when you actually deep it, and you're like, could you imagine if you looked out your window and someone was in your garden?
Yeah.
Like, watching you.
I don't want to say it's just retard.
What, who do it?
Stereotypical stalker. Yeah.
Yeah.
The stereotype is not mentally healthy. They need to go to a hospital and get help. Which is why it kind of freaks me out, because whenever you hear the stories, you just get this weird feeling like, I kind of feel bad for this person. You know, they need help, and they've like, things like stalking are their way to resort to like an empty life mental. You know, like Lenny in Mice and Men.
Weird. Yeah.
You feel bad for him, but he kills people.
Yes.
You have this kind of attachment syndrome. So it freaks me out. So I'd put it in D just for the freak effect, and the fact that people need help. The crime shouldn't be committed.
Open container. We'll put it like here. It's it's whatever.
This is. Does Walter get a bit physical with Walter Jr.?
With Flynn? I don't think so. I think this is one of the D tier classics as well.
It's a D tier classic. Because if I hear like a 70-year-old is going out with a 25-year-old, you know, even the Leonardo DiCaprio thing, even that freaks me out. Like,
God, it's a bit of a
And if you're taking it in the literal sense, paedophilia is rape. If you have sex.
Yeah. So
know,
in that case, it's pretty much there.
Yeah, I'd put it above.
Yeah,
because we do know Sean that movie for his sake. Oh, wait a minute. God.
Oh, that's a Walter White classic. No? Oh no, that's a Ted Beneke classic.
Ted Beneke, who is my least favorite character in the whole show. So on that, I think quite like. I think what tax fraud is like you know, like Jimmy Carr did tax fraud, and he's not that rich, and he got caught and he had to pay it back. I found that a bit funny.
Yeah,
I actually honestly find, you know, that this kind of billionaire tax evasion and then Donald Trump showing off about it, I find that worse.
Yeah,
that's pretentious. Tax fraud is self-serving. Tax fraud is it's next to open container, I personally think.
Next to open, you're like above it though, right?
Yeah, just, you know, I just hate Ted Beneke, man.
Yeah.
He got what was coming to him.
Right, piracy.
Well, as a non-committer of this crime.
So, right, okay, right.
Ever.
So, piracy. So that's like that's a broad bracket, is it not? That's like, that's all the shit from like music to games. Any intellectual property, right? No, not intellectual property, just anything like
yeah.
not physical.
The thing about piracy is it's not always illegal.
Is it not?
No. Because, for example, if it's downloaded on your system, I think that counts as illegal because you don't have a license.
Right.
I think you can, if you just watch it online.
Right, yeah, but it's not your fault.
Companies. And some companies, there's basically these legal loopholes that allows them to stay up.
Oh, fucking hell. Well,
So,
in that case, it's not too high up then.
Nah, I'm definitely putting it in C because, you know, we've already put things like minor imposition and stuff, things that we don't consider major and perhaps staples of a childhood.
Yeah.
Right alongside, especially nowadays with the online era.
Ooh, oh, we'll put it like here.
Party and prostitution, baby.
For 2 Ps.
But being a pirate, that's a good A tier.
That's, yeah. Theft.
But robbery and theft.
I feel like theft gives me vibes of like theft or robbery. Theft gives me vibes that it's less planned. I don't know why. Or it's smaller. Like petty theft.
Yeah, theft is robbery. The Diamond Casino heist. The staple robbery is not a theft.
Yeah. It might be like a B tier event. They're like shoplifting probably.
I think theft, a theft is like taking something out of someone's car or something. I think it doesn't have to be higher than shoplifting because it probably encapsulates more.
A bit more, yeah.
Oh, a vandalism.
Vandalism, that's not... I mean, that's not anything from like graffiti into like, I don't know, fucking snapping door handles off something, innit? So it's like...
Yeah. On the one hand, it's a staple of a childhood.
yeah.
Also, sometimes I don't mind it, like graffiti, or you know when people vandalize like shut down stores. If anything, I think it adds personality to it.
Yeah, I know. There's that whole argument, isn't there?
Yeah. Obviously, vandalism. You know, Johnny Johnson threw a rock at Briar's windows. Should I say his name? I don't know. He's probably not watching the stream.
It's fine.
He probably doesn't know where I live. Looks like NDP joined earlier. What happened to that?
Wait, yeah, is he still here? Did he want to say something about one of the crimes and then just... Oh, he messaged me. Wait, what did he message me? Oh, so my headset's gone weird. I couldn't get the mic working. Sorry for the confusion. Oh, right. Okay, I see. That was... Oh, I put it in caps. Oops. I did not mean to caps messages, guy.
That's okay.
Okay. But vandalism... It can be bad. So...
It's definitely better than the C crimes. It's definitely a better crime.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's high C, like B-ish.
Yeah, I think it gets into B because C is long. C is long.
Yeah.
So anything that can get into B should.
Well, yeah, open it there. Cybercrime. What's up?
I just thought about it for a second. The way we're doing this list seems to be somewhat on how cool they are.
Right.
Maybe shoplifting is preferable to theft. Because think, Ryan, you got robbed, remember? That was theft.
Oh, I thought that was robbery. But that's so much higher. Yeah, I guess. We can have a bit of a revision. A small little revision. But I personally think the difference is a bit... you know, it's not much for it. You say you had to go... Okay, it's muted. Okay, all right. We'll wait here. In fact, we'll start cyber... Oh, God, what have I just done? Oh, no. Okay, what did I just do? Oh, God. Presentation mode. Cybercrime. Cybercrime sounds cool. When you hear cybercrime, it sounds like someone sat with like 6 monitors, all with like the green text, like the Hackman writing. And it sounds cool. It's got the word cyber in it. And cyber is a fancy new word. I honestly think cybercrime's like you can get a lot from it as well.
Ryan, I've just got some
What's
news.
Up? Oh, God.
My mum is dead.
Is this news you can say on stream? What is it? Oh, he's muted. Okay.
So my mum heard me say that. She wasn't like, happy. You know how? No, it's the sixth one related news.
Can you say this on stream? Oh, okay.
You remember how we fought long and hard for many changes?
Oh, wait, yes.
They've officially banished the uniform policy.
Have you actually?
Yeah. My brother's going. He got an email about it.
Oh.
Man, it was hard work and we went through the thick woods, but where did we reach?
The fun zone, baby.
Fun zone, baby. We are martyrs. We sacrificed ourselves.
How did that work?
I'm going to tell you this, and all I'm saying, guys, is there's one face I'm looking at, and I'm pointing at myself right now.
Was that?
to make this change happen.
Was that us?
It was. We've got to think, out of all the people in the current sixth form, who more than anyone was pushing that point?
True.
It was our table. We were the most extreme. We are revolutionaries. We're politicians.
That isn't.
Bro,
tell him to thank you, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, he will be. He'll be thanking me with 10.
That is actually insane. Wow. The good ending, I guess, in a way.
Yeah, it's good enough.
That's actually insane.
Our hard work is rewarded. We have to go Rock City to celebrate this.
Anyway. We have to.
We just have to go, blood. Anyway,
I was saying cybercrime is like an A.
Cybercrime's an A? Yeah, because cybercrime is only going to increase, I think, looking into the future. Cybercrime is the future of crime.
Cybercrime is the future of crime. Yeah, and it sounds cool. Oh, conspiracy to commit. You know.
Just do it.
Just imagine it's such an L getting caught with conspiracy because you haven't even done like it. Like it's a bit of a rip.
Yeah, although to be fair, I think conspiracy also means it has happened, but you didn't do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, right.
It's for pussies.
Oh, okay.
I honestly might put it in D just because I do not respect someone who gets someone else to do their bidding.
Okay. So are we feeling like an embezzlement area?
I'm feeling an embezzlement area.
Harassment. We'll put it here. Bestiality can stay there. God. Arson. So that's just burning shit.
I've got to be honest. I'll say my argument. I'm going to tell you the argument that will win you over. Arson is literally my favourite crime.
Okay.
I love it. For all my years, I've loved it. I've said since year 9, am I going to quit crime? Arson. It's just the crime. But the one that will win you over is Walter White has set many fires, man. He blew up a car. Exactly.
Yeah. It's not the Fring special, but it is the Walter White classic.
I'm sure Fring started fires too. Let me think. Any fires?
I have Fring died in a fire, pretty much.
Exactly the Fring special. So did Hector.
Special.
Hector died. Don't forget Hector.
Oh yeah. Get out.
It's just so good.
What a classic.
Aiding and abetting is actually quite funny.
What's aiding and abetting?
That's basically when you either help someone do something, or abetting is like, oh, go on, just do it. So basically telling someone to commit a crime. You know, like the devil on your shoulder, they'll never do it, but they'll always tell you, oh, go on. So
it's like conspiracy, but even less attachment then.
It's the good ending of conspiracy, because like, it's conspiracy is like, you run
planning.
A cult.
Okay, right, yeah.
It's like you told your mate to set a house on fire, and you provided him with everything, and then made him do it. You know how it's like. It's what Kian. You know how Kian's always trying to get other people to do shit.
We could get him arrested.
Depends what it is, but yeah.
Oh, okay, close.
I think aiding and abetting, yeah, because like if they say, do you remember in drama? I don't know if this fully counts, but I think it's close. Do you know? Oh, please say we did it. Do you remember Let Him Have It?
Yes.
It might be like
yes. And he was like, "Oh, what did I mean by let him have it? Like, should I have shot him or gave him the thing?" Yeah.
The goat of drama.
The goat of drama. Let him have it.
Because I just find like Kian's manipulation quite funny. I think it's at least a B, if not higher.
Okay.
You can make your judgment on that.
Aiding and abetting, second degree murder, cybercrime. It's aiding and abetting, kidnap. I think it's here.
So it's just fun.
Yeah, it's just fun.
Assault. That's what Dylan likes in his chips, eh?
Hey, assault. That's like I say we have one similar here.
Harassment.
Oh, harassment. Yeah,
but harassment is definitely more. Assault's like because we have rape. I'm gonna say sexual assault is under rape.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So normal assault is just like beating someone in a way,
Yeah,
not killing them.
I guess verbal comes under harassment, I'd say.
Hmm.
But the thing is, we have battery, right?
Right.
Which is like aggressive, like hitting someone. I think.
Right. Okay. So assault. So what's assault then?
I've just looked at the special difference, but it says battery is distinct from assault, but it hasn't.
That hasn't helped at all.
It hasn't told me why. Let me look up difference between battery and assault.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to give assault the credit the battery deserves.
As you rightfully shouldn't.
An assault is committed when the defendant intentionally or recklessly causes another to apprehend immediately an unlawful violence, and battery is committed when the defendant intentionally or recklessly inflicts unlawful force.
Okay. So assault. Okay.
What?
Blood. What? Should we just...
Oh, assault is inciting fear, aggravating someone in order to cause a fight. Assault gets too much credit, I think.
And then battery is literally just going up, just windmilling them. Okay, so
your head top.
So battery is more.
Yeah, I'd say battery higher. So assault is actually quite a. I guess it's like, oh, come on, hit me.
You gotta do something. Okay. That's like that harassment. I don't know actually. I don't know.
It's not buzz harassment, I guess.
No, is it a D tier?
I don't think it's bad enough, is it? Because we can't put assault in detail and then battery higher, because they say battery normally follows an assault. So that has to be
yeah, okay.
Well, if battery, are we going to put that in B?
I think so. So
the assault goes in C, I think.
So should we put it low B and high C?
Yeah.
Then they're kind of consecutive as well. Ooh, bribery. I think that's one of them A tiers.
Did Walter White bribe? We have to think.
Yes, like he definitely did. He definitely did.
Well, there's only one place for it then.
Yeah, true. I just don't know when. He also did he break and enter? He smashed the glass in the office. That is
Jesse's house.
Yep.
When Jane died.
Oh god, he's done pretty much all of these things. So. well, blackmail. When did he blackmail? Oh, he has blackmailed probably Skylar a bunch.
No. He's definitely done child neglect.
He's definitely done child neglect.
He only speaks to him at breakfast. It's just breakfast after breakfast.
Well, are these two WW tiers then?
Blackmail's just too mid, isn't it?
Yeah. But he did do it, I think, maybe.
Yeah, but he did manslaughter. He killed people.
Yeah.
He did it.
Okay. Let's detach. Let's detach the Walter White from the blackmail one.
Yeah.
In that case, C or B?
Yeah, probably because blackmail, you don't do it often, do you?
B for blackmail. It's below, I'd say.
They're not that bad. I mean, there's many benefits to the blackmails.
You are.
Diverse culture.
Great. Yeah.
More of some of the detail, I'll tell you that much. I'm joking. Child abuse and neglect. Now that's W tier, because I do it too.
If I was Walter White.
I'm a child.
Bam. Racketeering. Why is racketeering the top of that?
Why is racketeering the top one?
Because Fring.
Oh yeah, but
oh god, what's happened?
Got hate crime in there. You've got it. What?
Okay. I think something has changed. Okay, are we done?
World's worst tier list.
It's fine. It's fine, Bam. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Right. It took us an hour and a half to do 2 tier lists. Alex, that tier list has took us about an hour to do, you know?
We can fit another tier list in.
No, I'm not doing another tier list. That tier list took us an hour. Unless you do a short one. If we do a short one, I'll do one more.
Brackets, because there were some brackets I said, didn't we? We said we'd try brackets.
Yeah, if they're shorter.
Well, brackets are different, you know?
Yes, they are.
Brackets are however many items there are. That's the length.
Yes. If you can find one, I don't know how you find rackets.
They're on Tier Maker and on the same website.
Oh, Tier Maker. brackets. Oh, brackets, not brackets.
Categories. No. Albums. Album tier
Oh
list.
god. What
Or
Marvel
Harry Styles
movie?
songs.
Doggo Dollar. What the fuck? There's not many brackets here. I won't lie.
I know. I looked. Didn't know how much choice there was. Thick trope bracket tier list. Marvel movie brackets. That's not
Yeah,
bad.
I see, but I don't. Do you
How
think
many
I'll
have you
watch?
seen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, it's a bracket. It's just a tier list anyway.
What do you mean?
I think I've just seen the same one as you. I clicked on it. It's the same thing.
Marvel movie?
Yeah, click on the Marvel movie one. I swear it's just a tier list anyway.
Oh yeah, it is a tier list. What the fuck?
I don't think we can find like brackets like we find tier lists.
Oh, maybe it just is lying to me.
I don't know. I think it's just got brackets. And it's not. Yeah, no, there's no bracket. Yeah, it's just yeah. Well, that's a bit stinky.
What? We've been robbed.
In that case, if we could find like a bit of a shorter tier list, then
Yeah, genocides haven't been that many.
genocides. There's only 2 I can think of. So, oh god, Killing Time. Your favorite I think there actually are genocides.
Oh my god.
There's so many that I just don't know about, and these are literally Yeah, okay, this tier list doesn't work. I know we can see
genocide.
it.
White people genocide of that.
White people. These you can't even see the names of them here. These are just photos. Yeah, I don't know any of these. Right. Well, what's the plan then? What are we thinking?
What are we thinking, Ryan?
We
could do game tier list if there's only a few games in it.
Yeah, what game tier list would we do? Ugh. Let me just type in.
Yeah, just look it up and see what options there are.
Questionable tier lists.
I mean, we could always play pot. We could play pot party if we're
not playing pot party. Questionable men. So questionable men. Do you want to do it? What's a tier list? Tier list. Oh god. Okay, this is very meta. There is a tier list, but it doesn't really work.
Can I see it? I can't see a screen right now.
Oh, well, there's 4 things on it.
Oh, that's a short one.
Yeah, but yeah, okay, there you go.
The fuck?
Like, I don't get it. There's a tier list. So we have to look at the mini tier list and go, right, how do we rank this?
It's just absurd.
Do we think that S tier is actually in B tier as a ranking?
That's too meta for me, man. That is way too meta.
That's the only one I can think of. That's the only one I can find.
Look up games, man. The stream ends every time. It's so annoying.
Oh yeah, no, I can't. It's because I have to do like the stream. It's weird. I have to do like the thingy.
Yeah.
Games, but I don't know games tier list. Like
Yeah,
I don't.
If it's games we know.
Well, this is the thing.
Or we could only do games that we like.
Greatest videos of all time. Wait, come on. Search. Oh, he's searching. It's taking a minute.
That's not a good.
No, it is there. It's just still searching. What are you doing, man?
By the way, Ryan, this is so random, but do you remember back in the day when we used to play Valorant more, and I mean back in the day like when we first played Valorant, I got a mad wallbang once.
What with a sniper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found the clip. I have the clip on my PC.
Oh god, how old is it?
It says 22 years.
Okay, now. Oh, 2021.
Yeah, October 2021. Your title is Valorant Comp Rip the Dilster.
What happened to Dilster?
I don't know.
Oh, is this like a Twitch clip?
It's a screen recording of a Twitch clip, yeah.
Oh God.
That's what I mean. I found the Twitch clip. Your face cam against your reaction. It might be the maddest play I've ever got in any shooter.
Okay, now.
So I can show you at some point if you want.
Yeah.
There's
also the games tier list is pretty dry. It's Roblox. There's Roblox games, but there's SpongeBob games.
Online game tier list?
I don't know. I just typed in games. There's gotta be these are all like wrestling, Need for Speed, FNAF, Odd Zombies, Roblox.
It's because people want to make tier lists with every game. I can't be asked for that. Online
main game titles, but I haven't played half of these. Epic awesome games. That's 150.
Half-Life games tier list. All S.
Wait.
Tier list. I found that.
Yeah. Research. You haven't played most of these. I don't know.
Just to have good stats. Let me just check.
Tier list of tier list. What? Why is there? Edit the label. Okay, well, this is crazy.
CS:GO in it.
What, in the Valve one?
No, it's not a Valve one.
I found a Valve one, but I haven't played half the games.
Wait a minute. No, I think I found a good one.
What? Okay.
It's not great. It's not great, but we know most of the games. I think we'll be able to tier list most.
Is it? How long is it?
It's 2 rows, but we'll skip a couple of the games because.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I don't know. It's easier to tier list games. That's the thing, man. Than Crimes and Sperm.
Hey, no, the Sperm name is good.
No, Sperm is actually straightforward, yeah.
Create a game tier list. I'm a game. Okay. Oh boy, then I need to. There's
a haven't played it tier too. That's good.
Share your screen. Game tier list.
There's one game I'm looking forward to, Ryan. One game I did not expect to be on this tier list, if you can spot it.
What, Terraria? Wait, no, don't tell me that's Slapshot. Why is Missy? Okay, anyway. All right. Wait, we've got. Oh my god, there's so many tiers. Can we get rid of these ones?
Yeah, I don't know why the bottom 2 are there.
Haven't played it. I also despise it and would like to kill myself. Why did they add that? Trash.
I think we should delete Solid, by the way, because Solid and Like It seem the same to me.
Yeah, I'm thinking of deleting some Meh, Trash, Like It. I think Like It will keep. We'll delete Meh. Actually, no, we'll keep Meh.
Yeah.
Meh, Solid, excellent. Trash, Meh. Yeah, we'll keep it as that, I'd say.
Yeah, Absolute Masterpiece can we reserve for the top of the top.
Yeah. Right. Should we go for the games that we haven't played first, and literally just get them out?
Nah.
Okay, we'll do it on.
I almost want the surprise of the games as they come up.
Lucy said to rank STDs. Yeah,
they're all D-tier. Well, see sometimes. Minecraft.
I like this game.
I definitely don't like it as much as you, but
I play it a fair bit.
You still play. The thing is, it does have something for everyone. I'll go with that.
It's not an absolute masterpiece. It's maybe excellent, probably solid, I'd say.
I think I'd say solid just because, like, on the one hand, I don't really like Survivor very much, but I think about it deeper and, like, Bed Wars.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Hunger Games. Towney that I used to play with Seb. I have some real memories on that, man.
Yeah, that heritage. So you're saying solid?
Yeah. I'll put in solid, yeah.
No, I don't know what the fuck that is.
I'm just going to say I haven't played it. I don't know what it's meant to be.
Valorant.
Yeah, that's to go, blood.
I think it's not I utterly despise it. It's not.
I would.
I think it's. I think it's meh. I think it's meh.
I think it's meh. We've played it too much to say it's less than that.
Yeah.
But there's another game on this list that
Armor. No, I haven't played Armor.
I haven't played it.
Okay, well, bam.
It's not my type of game, so.
VR chat. We played this once, if you remember. I think
I do remember. It was actually a right time.
I actually thought this game's a cool idea for a game.
It's cool, but it's also like you can meet some horrible people.
And it's also a bit like chronically online at some points.
Yeah.
Do you remember watching the Plunkett videos in it? I think.
Half of our game experience, the Plunkett video is what made it. Plunkett video is the absolute masterpiece.
I honestly think that VR chat is probably maybe a solid game or a high meh.
I just don't feel right putting this to Minecraft because Minecraft is so much more. So I feel like high meh.
High meh above Valorant.
Yeah, when you consider how much we've played Valorant and that we've had some of our experiences, then I think VR chat can go right outside.
Yeah.
FIFA
21 specifically. I didn't play this one.
I think we have enough. I think we can.
I played FIFA 20.
Really, I played FIFA for 11.
I actually kind of liked it. We don't play FIFA 21, but we play at Doll's house. It's quite fun. It's fun as a party game.
Yeah, maybe next to Met then. Because the thing is, it is objectively a shit game. It's one of those games where everyone who plays it hates it because it's like they never fix it. It's
oh yeah,
and you get this game for a year.
Yeah,
but we have played it at Doll's house and stuff, and it's like, what else are you gonna play? You know?
Yeah,
it's the British classic.
It is the British classic game, like Among Us. Among Us.
It has such a high cap though for fun. I feel like we ourselves have not had the right experience with it to have. We've taken the piss and we've done the random lobbies and stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like at its peak, that game, it's near an absolute
if we had like 8 other friends to play it, it would actually be such a goated game.
Yeah, if we had 10 people played it to play it and we didn't take the piss, I think it could be a masterpiece because I think it has all the elements and it's simple enough. We haven't played enough to be a masterpiece.
I don't want to put it above Minecraft, but I don't know. I could. I think it's the same tier.
I'll put it excellent, but I'm willing to go in solid for your.
Well, should I put it? I'll put it. I'm gonna put it below Minecraft. Honestly, I'll put it about the same. Whatever.
Yeah, it was next to it.
Is that Pokemon? It's not a Pokeball, but
should we say it is?
I mean, we can, but I haven't played Pokemon really. I played it when I was younger.
I loved Pokemon when I was younger.
I don't know. I played it on some like green. I think it was a Game Boy. Thinking back to it now, but I didn't know what it was.
A DS.
No, it was green. It was like
played on Game Boy.
It wasn't a DS. No, it wasn't a DS. It was like a rectangle. It wasn't a DS. I swear.
I think I know what you're on about. The Cube. The game Cube.
Maybe it was. I actually don't know.
Was it the thing that opened up and did the famous intro?
I swear it was a. No, it was like a portable device.
Yeah.
It was like portable. You didn't have to plug it in to play. It was like a mobile phone. I remember it. I don't know.
Wasn't this? Let me show you.
Yeah, show me. I swear it was like a. What did I call it? A game?
Game Jam.
What did I call it? No. No, I don't think it was.
Oh, it has
what did I say it was?
Game Boy.
Did I say it was a Game Boy?
Yeah, you did say that.
Maybe it wasn't a Game Boy then. I actually don't know what it was. Maybe it was a No,
it wasn't a box.
No, it was green.
Oh.
I actually don't know what it was.
Green console.
I swear. It wasn't
a green box. Was it a green box?
Yeah, I swear. I don't know. It had like a green case. Or maybe I'm bugging.
Did you play it on this?
Oh god. No. It was like a Game Boy. But like that kind of like the buttons are on the same thing as the screen.
A DS?
It was not a DS because I had a red DS.
You might have had a 3DS.
I played it. I know. It wasn't.
Was it a flap? Did it open up?
No, it didn't open up.
You're just describing a Game Boy.
Maybe it was a Game Boy. But it was. I swear it was green.
Game Boy's so old. You don't understand how old this is.
I don't know. Yeah, but we have like a GameCube in our house, so I'm pretty sure, or something.
GameCube. Wait a minute.
It was not bad. It was not the green DS. I don't know. I actually don't know what it was. Either way, I barely played it.
This time.
Either way, I barely played it.
Yeah. I used to love Pokemon. I'd definitely put it in excellent. You have to think, Dylan and Sean, if we're taking it holistically, they still play, they still get fun. The only downside is the releases, they're all basically the same. Like, once you've played it once, you've played it.
I don't... It probably solid.
I can go for solid, just because you haven't played it. And because I put
Yeah.
Minecraft down to solid.
Whereabouts it's solid.
I thought Among Us has a higher potential for fun.
Yeah, I actually
I
don't
think
like.
all those games are equal. It's so hard.
Look at messages. Why do I need to look at messages? I'll put it here.
I'm breaking up with you.
Actually, what is? Oh wait, she's trying to send me what it was. She's got out. What has she got out? A Pocket Max 12. What? No, it was not that. What the fuck is that, Lucy? A Pocket Max 20? It does not sound like a gaming console. I've seen it. She sent a photo. No, I generally don't know what it was. I'm gonna have to find it. What is this? PUBG?
Wait.
This is PUBG, right? No?
That's PUBG. I'm not a PUBG fan.
Trash.
Yeah.
It was so much better when they had, I don't know what they had. They had a different, I think they had a battle pass system and then they got rid of it. I feel like it was so much better then. They actually had cosmetics, and when I loaded it up, when I had it, it was so like devoid of any personality. There was no cool skins to earn. There was nothing. It was just like, it felt like a shell. Like it was just like the half-assed content of like, you got like a spray or something like that.
Mine's getting existential. I just think it's a bit boring, but
I was actually quite sad. No, because I actually played this a lot on the Xbox when it came out.
really, I found it so long. I don't want to go 30 minutes to die my first battle.
Bro, I played it when it was in game preview. I assume you know what a game preview is, right? Like before it came out, I played it as game preview. I had the PTS, the public test server. I played it, bro. Yeah, genuinely, I used to stream it on Mixer.
You fell off.
Cards Against Humanity.
Well, I'm thinking, looking at the rest of the list, we should probably put everything up a tier.
Okay, yeah, because because
we've a kind of, we're a bit stingy.
Yeah. I do think that's I think that's fair. Cards Against Humanity, I just don't know. It's all right sometimes.
Yeah, the issue is it's better in concept than in practice.
Yeah.
I find Cards Against Humanity was influential in that, though there is room in the world for those kind of offensive card games, but I just find that Jackbox is just better than it.
Oh, Jackbox. Jackbox.
Especially, you can't write your cards in Cards Against Humanity.
Yes, yeah.
So, like, it's a good idea. I think it has to be at least just for the influence and the fact that it can have some great moments. But yeah, I don't think it's not as good as like the Jackbox.
I'll put it low solid, honestly. That's the highest. Yeah.
That's fair.
Scribble.io. Do you remember banging it? Oh, what a game. What a game.
God. That was a COVID game, right?
Yes, it was a COVID game. I liked it. I think it's a solid round.
I do have the same logic. Well, I do prefer, what's that other game we play?
What, to Scribble.io? What, draw?
It's the game you draw and you name and you draw and you name.
That's Scribble.io.
No. What's the one we played recently? Not recently, but like, we played with Casper on stream.
What, I made a video on it?
Yeah.
That was Scribble.io, I swear.
No, it's not Scribble. I think you're confusing it with the other game.
Let me look at my YouTube videos. I swear. Maybe.
I'll recognize the name instantly.
Yeah, I feel like I will. What is it? Content? Have we got my... Okay.
We played it after Uno once.
Oh, Gartic Phone. Gartic Phone. Yes, that's it. I'm getting...
Scribble.io is the worst Gartic Phone.
Okay, so what's Scribble.io then? I'm thinking of Gartic Phone.
You do draw, yeah.
Oh god, I don't know then. Gartic Phone, yeah. Need to do a top track is Jackbox. Oh, Jackbox is fresh, man. Jackbox is so fucking fresh.
It's so good. It's so fucking good.
Yes.
Do you remember Jack at Dylan's party? We just kept telling Dylan to play Jackbox.
I remember playing it at Rowan's house. That was fresh.
I didn't go to that.
Did you not?
Or wasn't I invited? I can't remember.
I swear you were there.
Well, we played, unless you're thinking of Dylan's house with Rowan.
No, what?
I didn't go to Rowan's house because I know the party took it. You got the pictures right.
What the fuck? Okay,
I wasn't. Maybe I feel like I was invited. I just don't think I could make it.
Maybe not, man. Fuck.
I know.
Oh. Anyway, Scribble.io. Where are we putting it? It's probably like a bit.
I'm shit drawing, so I'm gonna. I'll say May.
I'm thinking May as well.
It's good, and I don't really like drawing.
What? Yeah.
Just put it. I don't know why.
Okay. Oh, rainbow's gonna be interesting.
I'll put it in blue tier. That is my vote.
You don't like blue at all. No, I think rainbow is honestly like solid, but that's just me. But we can put it like low mare or high trash.
I will fight with my. If anything's going in trash, it's that.
We can put it in trash, right?
I'll give you leniency on the next game.
Rocket League. Do you not like Rocket League either, do you?
I'm not a massive fan of it. I just find it.
Oh, no, it fell off.
Weird to control.
No, yeah, okay.
I just find the controls, it's hard to get into.
Yeah, it is. But I don't like it anymore. No, I do like playing it. The gameplay is great, but I don't like the culture anymore. Yeah. But like since it went free to play, it fell off so bad.
That's one of the things I always like about CS, where, if anything, the culture around it from the esports to how dedicated people are to HOTV, which is legendary, it always
still there.
Fits.
Rocket League, like, you used to be able to trade, like, all your keys and, like, yeah, you used to have keys to open boxes. Yeah, it was gambling and stuff, but, like, there used to be, like, a trade. People used to do pack openings, like FIFA, whatever. It was the white zombies, but now, like, nothing is worth anything. Like, and there's an item shop now and a battle pass. It's just like, oh, what have you done to this game? It used to be so cool. It used to be sick. But so I think it's honestly like I think it's still solid though. I think it's still solid. Above Cards Against Humanity.
And as I said, I'll give you the leeway so you can put it inside. Whereas I would put it in there.
Yeah, you put it in there. We'll put it here. Minecraft in Masterpiece. This is what Woods is saying. Minecraft in Masterpiece. Siege in Solid, Among Us in Trash. Yeah, when I say Minecraft, I'm not like I don't know.
The issue is, Woods, I will explain. So first, what two games did he say?
Minecraft in Masterpiece.
Yeah.
Siege in Solid and Among Us in Trash. I do see Siege in Solid. That was a compromise.
Here we go, as I'll explain it to you. Firstly, Minecraft, there's a lot in it, and you have to judge it. The issue with Minecraft is, even though there's a lot of nostalgia, I find survival boring and repetitive. A lot of the modes are shit. The culture is not great, okay? Dream SMP, need I say more?
That's only one, like, yeah, I guess it. I don't do anything, yeah.
FIFA, Rocket League, culture has come into this conversation, so I can say it in Minecraft.
Yeah,
it's good.
Of course.
But personally, I would say Masterpiece. I don't like Minecraft as much as other people, though.
It's what, yeah, you
Siege,
don't.
No, I'll say this. Siege is the worst fucking game ever released. Don't even try and vouch for it. It is dog shit, and I would have it in blue if I.
This is the thing. I used to play Siege so much on Xbox. Like, I used to put hours into this game, so I do like.
I became depressed.
Survival is literally limited by your imagination. I get that. I quite like it still.
It's literally not. There's squares. What about triangle? Where's the triangles? Dickhead.
There are triangles, bro.
Nearly. What are you talking
Stairs, bro.
That's not a triangle, bro. There's two rectangles,
bro. It's a triangle, bro.
And no, Among Us is so good, man. It's got such a high peak. Imagine it's because you have no friends. If you had friends that you could play that with, imagine the thrill of being the imposter.
You could make a square rectangle. Like, oh yeah, Among Us in Trash is a bit of a criminal one.
That's criminal. Like, it has such a high peak for fun, and there's so much you can do with it. Right? Me and Ryan, we used to go in Among Us public lobbies, and we just type. Do you remember this, Ryan? We used to type in. We got those people.
Well, we used to say it's like blue. Oh my god!
Pretended to be cows and catfish.
Yes. Oh my god! Yes.
And
that one guy.
Oh man, that guy. That's not even so. I think that is probably illegal. We were minors.
Oh my god. Crazy.
Also, if you type in a general lobby chat, this person's imposter, because
they will vote.
They will just vote. And because Ryan's with me, he will bat me on whatever. We have total power. And Ryan, if you remember, things. Oh, what was it? The masterclass. How that became part of our lingo for 6 months.
That's
Among Us terminology.
That was Kian, yeah.
It's because I told you and Kian I was imposters, so we just decided to trick everyone. Yeah. And then I said, never deal with them.
Oh my god. FIFA in excellent just for pro clubs alone, maybe even Masterpiece. Okay, bro. No. FIFA in Masterpiece is criminal. Okay, I get the community because it's funny. Everyone takes the piss kind of in a way, like, but as an actual game to play, people just rage it. FIFA culture is rage. That's it. You can't convince me otherwise.
Yeah, no.
It's rage.
When I played FIFA 14 when I'm younger, there is a hole in my wall because of it. I sleep below a hole, and we've covered it up. But next time you come to my room, I'll show you. You can see the remains. I threw a chair at it.
Wait, really?
Yes. This was like, I wasn't even that serious or that involved. It was fucking FIFA 14.
That's crazy. I've never. Nah.
The real mode is too boring. The game's broken. Also,
Career mode's crazy.
50 quid every year.
I mean, I can't say that because I've played a fair bit of CODs, so it's like, yeah. I can see Risk eventually. And you better make the Risk. Oh, I haven't played Risk. So.
I haven't played Risk. Is it Risk Rain? I don't know.
It probably is. Risk. I don't know. Anyway, we need to. Was this Valorant again? Oh, this is Apex, isn't it?
Oh, fucking hell. It's so sensitive.
I played Apex when it first came out, and I don't think I've touched it since.
Remember when I told you all we were going to play Apex?
I still have it.
And this wasn't longer.
I basing off nostalgia, culture, the actual game. We're basing off all three with heavier weighting towards the last two, not really nostalgia.
Yeah, the thing about nostalgia is like, yeah, obviously Minecraft has automatic nostalgia points. It's 2 for 3.
Apex died in 3 weeks, had 0 longevity. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. But it's yeah.
I played it. I played it ages ago, and then I played it again the other year. It's just like, yeah, it's just not good.
I'm also thinking trash.
Bad. No, I don't think it's that bad. Because I played it, and it was really incontroversial. I think it was better than PUBG, mechanically.
Yes, it was fun. It was fun, at least.
It's Metal Solid for me, because like it's not great and it's not awful.
We'll put it high of meh.
Yeah.
As a few games on this list, yeah, not many of these games did have longevity, I guess.
Well, there's one particular game coming up with a bit of longevity.
What is Track? Have you ever played Trackmania, by the way?
Oh no, I don't need driving games.
Now Terraria.
I'm gonna. This is where I'm gonna get controversial.
You hate it. I think it's so. I do like Terraria. I played this so much on the Xbox. Like, this is the thing. I played a lot of these games.
Much to say it's anything but excellent from my outside judgment.
You think I played it too much to say it's anything lower than excellent?
Yeah.
I don't think I played it a crazy amount. Like, if we're going by that, Fortnite is going to be probably one of that. I've got so many hours in Fortnite.
You haven't gone off Terraria, have you? You might not play it, but do you not play it because you dislike it or because you just don't play it? It's different.
Probably both. I think when I think about older, when I load up Terraria, I'm like, I can't be bothered. But like one day, like I still like it. Like it's all right. It kind of stopped updating after a while. I don't know if it still does.
I'm going for meh, but it has to be at least solid because you.
Yeah, that's where I'm sitting. I think it's. I want to put it above VR chat. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. I do. I'm gonna put it like. I'm gonna put it here because it's one of them. Yeah, it's. Yeah.
I did not just say PUBG is worse than Apex. Woods, the length of a Fortnite game is how long it takes to get your first fight in PUBG.
PUBG is worse than Xbox. No, we're thinking new PUBG. Old PUBG, when like Fitz played it and shit, that was good. That actually seemed fun.
VR chat is only there from. Okay, we might have said no nostalgia, but me and Ryan played it once and we had a good time.
It was a good time. Cherry overrated as fuck.
We played it. We didn't play it with VR. We played it non-VR, taking the piss, and we watched our own YouTube videos in it.
Yeah, it was quite funny.
I think boosts VR chat. So from a personal experience, it goes up.
This is.
What's this with me on Terraria? This is a great day. You know what I'm about to say.
Yeah, I think you're gonna put it up there, aren't you?
Listen, we have now absolute masterpieces. 10 years later, it is one of the world's biggest and most competitive esports. It is an influential legend of gaming. You cannot play. Take CSGO as the whole Counter-Strike series. You cannot play a first-person shooter and not think of Counter-Strike. Even Call of Duty.
Yeah, like my opinion is like excellent, but I don't really care that much. Like, I can still get it because I never played it anyway. I never got into it.
Exactly. But we think about the vote kicking.
Yeah,
you can play it casually and we still have more fun than Valorant.
Yeah. It took them 10 years to CS2, took great graphics.
And that's the thing was, they don't update it and it's still so good.
But did it take them...
How?
Did they need to? It's like, you know...
Also, it's not to update graphics. Now, I will explain to you what exactly happened. The original code of CSGO was not written by Valve. It's spaghetti code. So the point of CS2 is not just they write it on their own engine, but it's so they can write the codes, which is why it's taken so long because they built the game from the base up.
You better hope that like you're not going to have. You better hope it doesn't flop.
It's the highest played game on Steam before it went free. How many games on this list are free? Most of them.
Then made people pay for it again.
That's not true. You do not have to pay for CS:GO. That's
Prime. You get Prime.
Yeah, but you just face it, and
Yeah.
which obviously has to be counted in it. Also,
Evade it.
Prime. No, you don't. Once I play it, it's free.
Oh my life. It's 15 quid now. Are you sure?
No, it's not 15 quid. I think you're confusing it with something.
Are you on about buying Prime? Check stream.
Like, I have 3,000 hours.
Yeah, we both got it, so we can't really.
You're looking at Prime. You can buy something called Prime on the game. You just don't.
Yeah, that's probably what you're on about.
Have a drink.
No!
There's optional things to buy, but there's nothing you need to buy to play the game, even at pro level. Yeah. Anything you would need to play and win a major is free.
Yeah. Anyway, Roblox. Now,
this is hard.
I don't play Roblox, but I actually think Roblox is a pretty cool game. Like, I've played a lot of it. I played a lot of it when I was younger. It's a good game. It still is around now a bit. Why are you putting a smash marks in chat?
I don't want to talk about it.
You are?
Also, I'm a 4-month subscriber. How did that happen?
Wait, this is probably I don't know. It probably just totals your whole account.
All Woods bought me 4 months.
Woods. It's September soon, guys. Come on.
September.
It is, bro. Anyway.
Well, what are you thinking for Roblox then?
I'm thinking. I don't know if I can put it. Yeah, I've got to put it solid. I played this a lot.
I'll accept something only because all the bad games I don't need to play, and I used to play Prison Break a lot.
Yeah, I used to play Survive Area 51.
all the bad on Roblox is like, you just don't play it.
The only bad thing I can say is that it's like kids playing it. It's a bit like, but like, yeah, whatever.
The thing is, it's a game for kids. If we're not going to play it now, I don't hate it. I can only judge it on when I played it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a fine kids game. Survive the Creepers.
Kind of like for early Fortnite. Yeah, they gave public an easy game engine. Yeah, exactly. It was sick. Like people could just go make a game. You used to play, and the hobbies as well, like the little parkour courses.
So, a lot of games you pay for, you can basically play knockoff versions of Roblox. Like,
Minecraft.
I did a video with It's Proton, where we did a heist. It's Proton and Omthi.
Really?
Yeah, that was in his Stop It Slender era, as I call it.
Oh, Stop It Slender.
Stop It Slender.
Okay, now.
And also, do you remember? Was it me, you, Nicola used to play that cooking game?
Oh, Restaurant Tycoon.
Restaurant Tycoon, yeah.
You played that? Oh, yes, of course you did. Yeah, that's really recent, you know.
That's
when Kian was talking about buying a bunch of graphics cards and just using that energy bill cap to just farm Bitcoin.
I've just looked at what Wood's put in chat, and I think we have to ban him.
What? Valorant's a better game. A better game than
CS:GO. It has bright colours and shit abilities.
Valorant's a better game than CS:GO.
I think you're using the logic where more is more, whereas really more is less. Less is more. You know, they have all these added things. You know, such as you can see the audio, such as abilities, but Counter-Strike's simplicity makes it a more competitive and enjoyable game. As we'll say with Ryan,
I've
played it
trading.
competitively. We have watched competitive together, but also we've taken the piss on CS. When we take the piss on CS, it's funny as shit.
I think the issue is the culture of CSGO kind of makes it like that's what Val doesn't have. But the thing is, I played Val, I still liked it.
To be fair, he did say game in caps.
As an actual game.
But the thing is, it's not, because Counter-Strike's simplicity is what does it. I feel like Valorant adds all this stuff, meanwhile CS doesn't need to.
Yeah, Val's very much like what if CS was made 4 years ago. Like,
it was. That's probably why.
Yeah. I don't know. I've heard my fair share of M-words in both games. Yeah, well, that's just an equalizer. The culture is there.
On Valorant, I just meet females.
No, but Valorant is full of French people.
It's full of French people, females, and simps.
Females.
His jet.
Oh yeah, you have that kind of stuff. 10 press ups. Oh god. Get down. Is this what I get having an opinion, guys? This is awful. Big Woods is watching. Okay, hang on. I gotta do my 10 press ups. You can start thinking about the next game if you want.
Oh yeah, I will actually. He will is a lie. Facts, as you facts.
All right. Oh god. Fortnite. Gat. Hey, don't say that.
I think this is the hardest one on the list.
Fortnite. Listen. I know where I'm putting it, but
Do you?
yes.
I'm just like, see, I know we said nostalgia, but like back when I played it in season 3, it is the best battle royale of all time.
Bro, this is the thing that scares me. Like, is that when people say like, "Oh, I'm going back to OG Fortnite," they mean like they're talking about like season X. It's like I stopped playing at season 7 or like season 6 or something.
Yeah, if you say OG Fortnite and you mean later than season 7, you're broken.
Bro, OG Fortnite to me is like season 2.
OG Fortnite is honestly probably the first 3 seasons.
Yeah, it is. It is. When I remember when they changed it, because season 3 they changed it to 60 FPS and it was crazy.
It would not to be masterpieces in Fortnite. The thing is, like, it was so you could jump on. It was so casual. It was so fun. I played it with Nathan and stuff. I played it with Seb, and me and Seb had amazing times.
The skins and cool, like the live events. It had everyone in the grass for a while.
The live events, but the battle pass, man, the legendary. As I say, with Seb, I played a bit competitively, like casual competitive. It was fun. My first battle royale, I was jumping out my seat. How can you have that much fun on a game and jump out your seat? It was just like CS. Its simplicity made it good. You build and you pick up guns, which is why it was so good. The issue is they fucked it. They fucked it.
Yeah, I think the whole like they've added so many guns and like this whole new running mechanic. It's just I guess you've got to change it, but like when they started adding cars and shit, that's when I stopped.
Because CS, man, you don't have to change it. Fortnite right now is trash. I will say it's trash. I've played it since Casper tried to get me back into it. It's trash. All time, it's high excellent, maybe even masterpiece. I would have put it in masterpiece because I always had a bit against it.
I was going to put it next to Minecraft, but I can see it as being next to CSGO, to be honest. So I'm not really... It's not above CSGO. They're probably the same.
You're chatting... I'm going to...
Don't want to hear any delusion from Microsoft Excel. It's so hard to find people in Fortnite now. Is it?
You get bots, yeah.
So, the fucking bots ruined it. I think...
What Fortnite has become, it cannot go in masterpiece.
It has to be like here.
And excellent is with a grain of salt because I always thought it was a shit competitive game.
Really?
Yeah, I always thought right. Esport and stuff. And
shit to play competitive. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know they played it competitively.
That's what I mean. It's not a good competitive game, and like I'll always respect. I don't even like Fortnite. This other. Now, Woods is doing. Woods is Mr. Beast. Is Mr. Beast advocate YouTuber?
Oh right, okay.
Would you put Mr. Beast in the tier list, Woods? I want to hear it.
I'm sorry. Fortnite World Cup.
No shit. Fortnite World Cup is why it's inexcellent. They just threw money at it. It was like 30 million means.
Oh right.
They just
was it 30 million?
Culture.
Oh, the Fortnite. Wait,
I remember RNG, so it's like
masterpiece.
You can't just throw money at a problem.
If Fortnite was like, oh my god, I just miss old Fortnite. Honestly, before Chapter 2.
I do.
If someone's too high.
No. Old Fortnite is not a masterpiece. And so how can I put it in masterpiece now?
If CSGO has been spoiled bad. Ooh.
No, CSGO is the best game of all time.
But I can allow it. Okay. You allow it. You're allowing it. Okay.
He said he doesn't like Fortnite. How's he arguing?
And that's...
The issue is, Woods, I can only speak for myself on the matter, but in my eyes, I always prioritize. I'm not going off, the game's the go. Then Minecraft should be masterpiece. I'm not going off namesake. I'm looking at the game. How good was it? So just because Fortnite was impactful and influential,
what was it and what is it now?
Doesn't mean it should go high. I look at the quality of a game, and I have reservations with the game and think it's gone shit.
Speaking of which.
You know where to put it. There we go. Okay. I haven't played War Thunder. Steve.
You what?
Haven't played War Thunder.
Oh, I haven't either. I think I might have, but it's pretty shit. Your whole argument for CSGO was you can kick people. No, that was kind of not the whole argument. I cannot believe. Risk. No. What is Risk?
We haven't played it, Woods.
Oh, I haven't played it.
It's just in the tier.
Oh, have you played Steep?
I haven't played Steep.
I've played Steep. This is an old game. I played it with Dylan and Ewan years ago. Fun game. It's basically just go snowboarding or like something. But we played it to take the piss out of it, right? We didn't play it at all. We were just like, you go on this mountain and you jump off and glide, basically. It was fun. But we never got past. I forgot to play it. I actually played it. You've probably seen it a bit, and like I think there was a point where some commentary YouTubers used it as some background. I think they used Steve's. It's just this guy snowboarding. Pretty cool game, but I think it's like that was for nostalgia for me. But I think like meh probably. as a game.
Why'd you bring it up then?
You what do I what?
Woods wants to put Risk above Rocket League.
No, because
so just follow him.
I mean, if you want, sure. But the thing is, because I didn't play Steep for Steep, I played it because my friends played it. It was like this like sandbox game in a way that you snowboarded. Yeah. I didn't play it for the story at all or anything. So like as an actual game, I think no, it was like a campaign.
That's insane. Listen, by the way I want to put it, but it didn't sound like a meh. I Apex Legends.
Yeah, what is it?
Apex Legends is beaten by his peers.
I think no. I'm gonna put it. No. Yeah. What about? Yeah. Okay. Gary's mod.
Have you played Gary's mod?
I played it briefly, but oh my god! Oh, thank you for the raid, Simon. Oh my god, it has been a minute. Oh Jesus! Oh god! Oh god! Hello, Simon.
Do you know who Simon is? Wait,
yes, he raided me ages ago. He's the first person. Welcome in, boys. Welcome in. Jesus, hello.
Wait,
oh god! Oh god!
They're gonna see slap
Ghost Blade. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Thank you very much. Oh god! I gotta go for the follows. Oh god! Oh god! Okay, Ghost Blade. It just kit. Beloved Blood Moon. That's an interesting name. Patricia 55. Gladdy Ross. Oh god! Thank you guys for the follow. Kempton's the best. Scored seller. Thank you. Lidamine. Oh god, what am I doing? Oh god.
Could you imagine?
Why are we screaming? Oh god, I don't even want to know. Willow Live, Lick Manual, Adler's platform. I don't know what to, thanks guys. Oh god.
We're coming on the crime tier list to see hate crime.
Oh god. Boys. Oh god.
This is my moment in fame, man. This is the most people expect to have.
Tyler Norton, Farron Fox. Thank you, everybody. Jesus, everyone for himself.
It's me, Man Live. Go subscribe to Super XL. He streams every day. He's much more entertaining than his streams. Not just tier list, we get brackets.
Guys, while you're here, give me all my money. Give me all your money.
No, mate,
Jesus. Okay. Well, thank you very much, everybody. Jesus, Simon, if you're still here, thank you very much. God, it has been a hot minute.
He was an OG.
Yeah.
Everybody gets slapped.
Jeez. Everybody gets slap shot. Okay, boys. Okay. Jesus Christ. Anyway, okay, right. God, I hope everyone's all right. Yeah, as you were saying, Gary's mod. What was in for Gary's mod?
What was in for Gary's mod?
You pronounced my name right.
Look at chat, let's go.
You are. WPTS
Woods can go fuck himself.
Fuck you, Woods, man. Actually, no. I yeah.
He's not even loyal.
Oh my god.
You pronounce my name right? How do you pronounce their name?
Tynan, I think I said Tynan.
Fuck off, Woods.
What are you saying? Fortnite is so clear. It's not clear at all. He's not clear. Even for the first 7 seasons. Yeah, the first 7 seasons was it. The first 7 seasons was it.
Doesn't fair. Woods, listen, Cisco has a better esports scene, is a funner game to take the piss on, has more longevity because it's lasted longer, because it started earlier, and it's still relevant now.
Hey, you got to follow him, mate. Yeah, honestly. Yeah. And that alone shits on CSGO. What I don't even like Fortnite.
The tier list. I follow Slapshot and Joy.
This is a great tier list. Thanks, Simon.
The issue with
Simon
Gmod
is a bit high.
I should be putting Gmod high.
Yeah.
In Valorant high. I agree.
Need to work. Enjoy your work. No cramp in my hand. I'll get cramp. Can't even argue with a brick wall. Hey, Supremacy, thanks for the follow.
Just say Fortnite's better than CSGO. I'm arguing. I can't say that word in front of the brain. I'll say it to you later.
Yeah. So Gary's one. What are you saying?
I'm a Valve connoisseur, so you might expect me to put it very high, and I do have some decent memories. The issue is, it's just a bit. The game came out 20 years ago.
Yeah, it's pretty
it's a classic. But I loved it. I'm not a lover of sandbox games either, and it hasn't aged amazing. It's aged good for 2004.
I'm feeling solid though. Like it's pretty solid, yeah. It
has to go solid, but I think they should make Gmod 2, man. Source 2.
Gmod 2 gotta happen.
I think they are making a Gmod 2, but it's not.
King Cock.
That's what I mean. Was it pioneered it, but there's better. There's just too. That's the only point going its way. It pioneered.
Yeah.
Gmod Source 2 though, baby. It's gotta happen.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, whilst everyone's here. Go to my YouTube. This is a shameless plug. Go to my YouTube. Yes. And also,
one sec.
King Cockville. Wait, the bot literally just put it on. King Cockville. What an interesting name. Thanks for following. I read your name and I stopped halfway through. All Guys. Potentially the most insane fall off ever from a game. Like genuinely, Apex Legends, but it's back now. So
I just find it. I just don't like it.
If you put it above Meh, I wouldn't. I would put it at Meh. I put it above Apex. It's high Meh.
I think Meh is the.
It's
like
yeah.
point.
It's not back. It was back.
Fortnite, don't forget it. Take one in Fortnite.
Take one. Is that the video you put in the chat?
I just put my channel, but it's the first video.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a racing game. Actually, you haven't played this.
I can't really tell what it is. I played Dirt.
Probably an F1 game. No, it's probably an F1 game.
It doesn't have a title.
Look at it's shit. I don't know. It's not Forza. Overwatch. Ooh.
Cisco is the GOAT, Woods. Do you know Call of Duty only exists because of Counter-Strike? Valorant only exists because of Counter-Strike. Video games only exist because of Valve.
Video games only exist, guys.
Valve were the first people.
Anyway. Overwatch.
I'll hear you first.
Meh. I used it for some YouTube videos because it was pretty fun. It's a good idea. But apart from that, I never played it off stream. I don't think. So that's my thing.
There's like 10 logics. I got to explain one more time. There's 10 logics I'm using for CSGO.
Deep breath. I've got to get going soon. Shit.
Oh, shit. I was saying about that. The logic of influence isn't the only one. The fact it's still a functioning game. It's the best first-person competitive shooter there is. It has a thriving competitive scene while also being incredibly fun to take the piss on. Team killing. Most simple. Yeah, simple's good, bro. Simple works.
Most simple game going, but I can make CSGO.
We wanted Minecraft in the go. Minecraft new fucking blocks. Less is more, baby.
Well done, it's functional. Woods is getting heated, boys. Honestly, boys.
Valorant isn't functional. You can't fucking spray. The spray is RNG.
Yeah.
Listen, simple is great, and CSGO is simple, yet it's lasted 10 years and is the most competitive game in the world. Competitive first-person shooter in the world, at least.
There you go, baby.
That sounds like a win to me, baby.
So it's based on skill. Okay, this debate sucks. Yeah, I think it's meh, but like low meh. Like, I don't know. I didn't play. You what?
What about high trash, bro? Overwatch is so bad.
I played it. Oh, what the? Can I control Z this? Okay.
Oh my god.
Honestly, I only played it because it was on stream. I think I may have played it once. W game knowledge. Who is this to?
It's not skill. Spraying is skill. RNG isn't skill. It's easier to get a headshot in Valorant than it is to fucking pick up a £5 note in front of you.
Heated. Rainbow Six is crazy though.
That's on me.
Where do you think Rainbow Six should go? No, this is the thing. I think Rainbow should be solid, but like he thinks Button Spice and would like to kill myself. So
yeah, I think it should be an ice lead spice. I think
that's low solid. I played Rainbow a lot. I think it's alright, but that's just me. We're done then, pretty much. Wait, no, we are done. Sweet. That's how many tier lists we done this stream? 3 too many, baby. You guys should be there for the sperm name tier list. That's crazy. Now that's crazy.
Watch the podcast. You can make a video of this.
Watch the VOD. I don't actually know. Probably, maybe.
Yeah, go on. You can make a video of at least one.
I can make the sperm tier list at least.
The crime tier list is pretty good, actually.
I'll probably do all of them. I don't know if I'll do them all in one or not.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, thanks to the one person who actually went and subbed to my YouTube below on that link. Give a real one.
It was me.
Shout out to that guy. Shout out to that guy. I don't know what to do now, though. I need to get going in like 10 minutes or so. Like, I need to be leaving the house in 10 minutes, so. I don't know what to do.
Up time.
I've got a dentist appointment to go, so.
I will box you. Doesn't change how right I am, but I will box you. I'm fine.
He will box you. When he comes over to you. You think it's solid for sure? Yeah, I thought low solid. But that's just
listen, Simon.
Listen.
If it was the worst game ever made, would you really?
Simon O.
It's so clunky. You have to buy the fucking.
It is clunky, but that's what I liked about it. It was clunky.
So mid. I hate. The thing is, I like good movement. A good movement is a must-have for a game.
Yeah, I guess you don't like the clunkiness.
It has great movement. Valorant has fine movement. It's doable. You know, there's shaping and such.
Yeah.
Rainbow Six has the clunkiest movement ever, and therefore there's no skill ceiling on the movement. It doesn't play well. It's too slow paced, and once again, as I said, the abilities are a mix of unlikable and
actually getting an aneurysm.
That's because you're stupid, Woods.
It's CS:GO is spray and pray. Bro, most games are.
Bro, Valorant is spray and pray because it's RNG. CS:GO is harder to spray in CS:GO than it is to get a headshot in Valorant. Bro, my guy just said CS has a lot of skills. I can't believe what I'm saying.
Val isn't. I think
That's
Val
basically the
actually
opinion.
like is. So because I don't think Val has a spray. Is that what you just said?
Listen, Valorant headshots are the easiest thing ever.
That
The
spray was
box is
awful.
literally made at head level.
CSGO is not spray and pray because there's literally a
fucking
set pattern.
spray
Yeah, it's a spray
control.
pattern. But I don't think Valorant has that. For like, I think
It's RNG.
I think Sean said after like 5 bullets or
It's
something, it
random.
changes. This Uggy man, roasted Uggy man.
You know what skill is, Woods? It's not random. If you kick a football and there are magnets that determine where it goes, that's not skill. That's just bad design. Similarly, the op in Valorant is not well designed. It's a shit gun with a low skill ceiling and a lot of luck. The op has a much higher skill ceiling. Therefore, it's a higher skill game. Because the gun is designed not to be easier, to be more straightforward, because there's no RNG.
Bro said a brick wall of a guy. I love that. Guy is a meatball.
My guy means random spray is skill ceiling.
Guy is a meatball.
Thanks for the sub though, bro.
Oh, fucking hell. What time is it? Right. Okay, I've got about like 5 minutes left on the stream.
One more tier list. One more tier list.
One more tier list. Wait, should we? We can't.
Tier list.
We can't speed run a tier list. Oh, what tier list?
Woods dumb takes.
Woods dumb takes. What? No, we can't. We can't get this out.
No.
But that's tier list. Speedrun Excel opinions.
Excel's best opinions. S tier. CS:GO go.
Spoiler, they're all L tier. Ends in 1 minute. Ends in 1 minute or trash. Ooh.
Woods, I got some choice words for you, and I'd willingly get Ryan banned on Twitter.
All I'm saying about is you haven't played Slapshot Rebound. You don't know a good game.
That's true. If you played Slapshot Rebound, I think your whole view.
Slapshot Rebound, the goat of games.
It's right there with CS for a reason, man.
Slapshot Rebound, baby. It's just what it is.
Buy a slappy pass and you'll see some major differences. I got a
girlfriend
after the slappy pass.
You know what? There is correlation. We both played it and both got girlfriends, so
yeah.
That's all I'm saying, baby. It's Slapshot. It's that Slapshot. That Slapshot winning. What are you laughing at, Woods? What are you laughing at? What do you think is funny?
How good slappy passes. He's laughing at how true it is.
What about the Fall Guy pass? I love Battle Pass. I said it before. I love Battle Pass names because they're so stupid.
Slappy Pass is the goat.
The Battle Pass is like the OG, and then they're just called like the Slappy Pass. I don't know what other ones there were, but I think the Fall Guy one. I don't know what they're called. Oh, like, was there a Deceit one as well?
I can't remember what the Deceit. I'll look it up.
The Deceit Pass. The Deceit might actually have an alright name though. I don't actually know. But it had so many good names. It's an infinite pit of fun. You can't see it.
Deceit was good though, because do you remember it had...
You have a girlfriend. Sorry, Lucy, sorry. Do
you remember in Deceit how you like trade the coins in and stuff?
Yes, you got the little spiral. Oh no, for the yes, for the machine. Yeah. Yeah, for the machine, right? Yeah, the coins.
Yeah. It's just so good.
Oh yeah, you got the cups, don't you? You have to go.
And the cups, I just love it.
We're due another Deceit stream. I haven't played Deceit for a year, maybe.
I've installed GTA, by the way.
Oh shit, I need. Oh god, I put mine's probably gonna install.
It's 50%. Never mind. I've been installing GTA, I should say.
Oh, I'm getting there, baby. I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm probably I'm gonna need to get going. Well, yeah, I need to leave. I need to go. Because I do need to get ready.
I can be a dentist if you want.
Woods, what is it we put in the Discord? You can be my dentist, thanks, bro. You can open me up and look in. Okay, never mind. Anyway, yeah, good tier listing. Hello, am I lagging?
What?
Oh, good tier listing.
It was great tier listing. It was fun, as I say. Tier listing out of content. It's original, super original, quite original.
It's innovation. Just what I was saying last stream. It's innovative, guys.
We're changing the game.
Excellent work, thanks, guys.
I'd say for a minute. And you're great because tier lists are so popular.
There you go. Well, yeah. I guess I'll speak to you later.
Yeah. All right.
Goodbye, Wanster. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Anna.
Wow, how wholesome was that, guys? We just 3 tier lists this stream. Isn't that fun? 2 hours and 18 minutes of tier list. Isn't that content? Oh, I need to change the follower goals. God, I've got a lot of revisions to do. Thank everybody for being here, by the way. If you're still here, you're a real one. You came from the raid and you're still watching me, so God forbid what your standards for content are. It's even in the name. Exactly, it's even in the name. I'm gonna need to get going. So it's been a fun stream. I don't know what day it is tomorrow, but I imagine I have time to stream tomorrow, maybe the day after. You know the drill. Go check out the YouTube down below. Go do what you want. Have a good day. Thanks everyone for being here. Thank you again, Simon, if you're still here. Thanks for the raid. That's actually crazy of you. Still remember I exist, which is very wholesome. I don't know what else to say. It's been fun. Thank you for the follows and everybody. And I will see you. What day is it today? Probably tomorrow. Yeah, probably tomorrow. I want to be getting over it, if I'm honest with you. So I'm going to be playing that on the stream. I will beat it one day, just like Only Up. I will beat it. And then we're going to beat whatever the fuck Jump King is, whatever. That's the plan. Yeah, goodbye, Woods. Yeah, goodbye, chat. Thank you very much again. And I will see you.